Dude, I'm feeling queasy.
Is that not normal?
No.
Warning. The following program contains strong language, lewd content, and immature behavior. This program may elicit strong and/or potentially harmful emotional response in some individuals. Listeners may also find truth, reality, facts, and opinions expressed in this program as disturbing. If this is you, please go fuck yourself.
Taylor's looking at the fucking sky. He's real happy with how he looks.
Observing the people.
They're walking behind you.
They actually pull up a live feed of, oh, look at all the old people. It is Florida.
Like, it looks like a real city.
It is a real city.
Okay, but, like, there's stuff going on. There's people all over the place.
Yeah.
Looks touristy.
Yeah, you don't see that
This is
around
definitely
here.
a busy corner.
What city is this? Where is that?
Duval.
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Yeah, he keeps saying the fucking city name.
Florida.
There's like a
Oh.
Duval in every state.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
I'm going to turn my headset down. That's better. Now you guys aren't so fucking loud.
Good.
Andrew beating shit up. Hi. So let's start off our little podcast here. Welcome to our podcast. Let's start it off with a roundtable like we always do to find out what's going on with everybody. Taylor, what's going on with you? What
We're going counterclockwise today.
do you mean we're going counterclockwise?
Means we're not starting with me.
Think of what happened to you during the week.
Okay, sir, let's start with you. What's been going on for the last 2 weeks?
Everything. So many things. I
Like-
got into all the law schools I applied to. Got scholarships to all of them. Get it. Did it. Killed it. Crushed it. Awesome.
Good.
So that's cool. Started working again.
You're working?
Yeah, it's like temp jobs. I just do temp work. So like I get to pick any day I want or don't want. And yeah, it's cool. I set up hotel and break them down. It's fun. I love it. It's great. It's good for me.
Ah, good.
Yes. So
That's what's going on with you.
It is. That's it.
Anything else?
Started writing A Prisoner. Got sketchy.
A prisoner.
Yeah, I love
Give
it.
us details. We need to hear this.
I don't
What are
know.
you
Got
talking
sketchy.
about? What are
Is
you
he going
talking
to find
about?
you when he gets out?
I wonder about that. I genuinely do.
shit.
Hold on, what are we talking about?
I just like, there's this website. It's like, oh, you can write prisoners. And I was like, okay. So
Oh my God.
But
What the fuck?
This is a good idea.
No, it didn't start with me. Okay.
It
So
started with you.
it kind of did. So like,
Ends with you.
I know I'm going to get murdered. But so
You're writing a fucking criminal.
yeah. So what happened was like I had been like looking at this dude's profile for like a year and a half because like he reminded me of this dude I'm like really obsessed with, but I was like, I'm never gonna talk to this prisoner. But like I added him to the thing just because I was like, what'll happen? And he got notified, which I didn't know, and he messaged me and I was like, okay, well,
Message.
So you guys are talking now.
yeah.
Does he have a phone in jail?
No, they have tablets. It costs like 20 cents a message to like message. So it cost me and him both money. Yeah.
So it's long message. It's like a book when you guys send each other because it's 20 cents. That's fucking crazy.
You'd be shocked at the short amount of text he's willing to send.
Do you think we can get cameras set up? Well, they can do like OnlyFans in prison, right?
I don't know. They can do video chat.
Instead of
though.
like busting license plates out, what if we have like a whole prison that's just devoted to OnlyFans?
Sarah, what the fuck is
That'd
wrong
be
with
good.
you?
I wonder that too, because
What the fuck is
sometimes
wrong
I
with
think
you?
like, oh, you're getting better in life.
No.
Oh. But then I make these decisions. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? What are you doing? You're so crazy, so stupid. I don't know. Supposed to have a phone call with that dude on Tuesday. We'll see what
God.
happens.
Now you're getting
Can
you're
we
getting
have
in
a
too
pod-
fucking deep.
Special
know.
podcast for that phone call?
My God.
No, I don't even know if they actually call. I don't know what'll happen.
You
Probably.
accept these charges.
Yeah, I already prepaid, so he better fucking call me.
Oh my God.
How much was
The
it?
first case ever
I-
of remote Stockholm syndrome.
What the fuck is going on?
I put $35 on
Stockholm.
this card, so it's only like
Now she's giving him money
no,
too.
that's the thing, because it'll only take money once like I accept a call from him specifically. Like he can't get any of that money. It goes
This is fucking
to
crazy.
the call.
Does he know what you look like?
I've sent a lot of photos. Yeah,
Oh my God.
He doesn't know any other personal information.
What the fuck?
I know.
You're not fat and gross.
I know.
Those
it
are the
helps
women
a
that do
lot.
that.
No, well maybe, but I don't know, man. I got issues. I got problems. Yeah, but he lives like several states away.
So when are you making the
He's on
trip?
his way over right now.
When are you making the trip? Is what I'm asking.
I don't know.
What state is he in?
Do they still allow conjugals?
Michigan. You know, you have to be married for that. That's
Do
where
you?
the conjugal is.
So-
at, and
So
they
you're gonna get
don't.
married?
No.
I could,
would
yeah,
never.
Hammond
Oh
or
my
Minister. I
fucking
could,
God.
Well, isn't
we
she-
could have
Yeah.
a special
Isn't- hold on,
podcast
hold on.
where I marry you guys.
She's gonna go to law school, right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got a built-in defense attorney
Yeah.
if he
Wow.
marries her. I
Right.
mean,
Wow.
it's the perfect relationship.
It's all coming together.
you go.
Andrew's ordained.
Yep. I'll marry you too. We have a witness here. We have the witness.
We can get
Two
this started
witnesses?
any time.
It's happening. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He's been in there for almost 8 years, though. It's crazy. So,
For what?
like, I think armed robbery or unarmed robbery or something. So he was just like,
Go big or go home.
Well, it is-
You gotta
Make sure you bring a
unarmed
gun.
robbery.
well, you don't get 8 years for your first armed robbery.
Ah, so it's the subsequent ones that
You know
What
what
the
I
end up
mean?
getting you the
Fuck.
big time.
This is
It's-
not normal.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
How
though?
old is he?
Soon to be 41. Soon to be
Okay.
41. So, yep.
How much longer is he going to be in there for?
I think until whatever month, November. Hold on, November.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
November.
Wow.
You telling me he gets out this year?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. What are
You
the
have made a
odds?
big mistake.
I know.
You should have picked someone who was a lifer.
Did you tell him where you
Then
live?
you don't have to worry about it.
Does he know where you live?
Well,
Dude,
the
he can
thing
obviously
is,
use the computer. He knows what fucking
Well,
Facebook is.
Jesus Christ.
It's just
Sarah.
the
He's been
thing.
sending pictures for what, months now?
Have you sent him
No.
nudes?
No, because the thing is,
Have you sent him nudes?
no, you can't.
Oh, but you
can't.
would.
Well, potentially I could, yeah, but you can't because somebody monitors every message you send and then every photo. And if you do send like smut or something, like you'll get banned because you're not allowed to you can't send that to the prisoners.
He's got nothing but time on his hands to find out where you live.
But that's the thing.
With all those pictures he now has, he's got something even bigger in his hands.
And when because I
Maybe,
didn't plan on
maybe.
messaging him though, so like when you sign up for the thing, you have to use like your city and stuff. So like,
This is 2 weeks. We haven't had a podcast for 2 weeks.
I know
You've gone off the fucking rails in 2 weeks.
You've lived an
lot's
entire
My
life
happened.
God.
in 2
I had
weeks.
a
What the
big
fuck,
month.
man?
I know.
This
man.
wouldn't have happened if we had a podcast in between. We would have talked you out of it.
I know,
Hopefully.
I know. It would
We
have
would
been
have
too
talked
long.
My
some sense into
God.
it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, motherfucker though.
That's great.
Yeah.
He's not married or anything?
No, he
relationship.
has like a kid though. So
Oh, well, that's good.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Born right when he went into jail. I don't think he's ever like met him aside from him being born, really. So that sucks.
So one thing that I always say to my
Yeah.
kids is they need to value themselves.
Mm-hmm.
This is you not valuing yourself.
It all starts somewhere. You know, you gotta learn.
You got to learn what? What are you learning?
I don't
To
know.
not be self-destructive.
You know, it's crazy too, because like that's how I met that dude when I was like 17. He was like 40. I met him on like a pen pal thing, just like this whole scenario. So I'm like, Sam.
So this tracks based on history.
How'd that work out when you were 17?
Not the worst thing I've ever done, but I do remember it. So
Okay,
yeah, there has been terrible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've done worse things.
All right.
It's been a big couple weeks, so that's it.
I
I
fucking
can't
don't.
wait to find out what happens in the next 2 weeks. This is
Yeah.
great.
This is fucking insane, is what this
I
is.
know. I
love
know.
Okay, all right. Anything else other than you potentially getting raped by some dude in Michigan?
He might be getting raped in Michigan.
Oh Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
yeah.
Well, I'm sure he
least-
has gotten raped in
No.
He's
Michigan.
not in prison for rape, though, so that's a positive.
He's like 6'4", though, and like
Unarmed robbery.
he's a huge dude. Like
How are you gonna go rob a place without a weapon? What are they? I would just laugh at you. What are you
I
gonna
don't
do?
know.
Punch me?
I don't know. People. I don't know. I don't know.
You hand a note to the teller.
He
and-
was being considerate of the potential sentence should he fail.
yeah,
don't
where
know.
you get
That's
a
what
few
it is.
years less if you don't
Yeah.
bring a gun.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's
And it's-
complicated too.
It
'cause-
really is complicated.
Yeah, I quit smoking though. That helped. That was good. Starting that, great for me. Cool, killing it all around. except for that thing. But yeah,
Wow, so that's a positive. Mm-hmm. Wow, your life is just going in a good direction right now.
the law school thing. That's great.
Yeah.
Crushed it.
Super happy for you. Andrew, what do you got going since this is getting fucking crazy over here?
Nothing is. How do I follow that up?
You can't.
I can't.
We went with you last time. We should have continued to go with you because you two are fucking boring compared to her.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Finally
Killing it.
moved
What the
everything into the
fuck?
house.
Oh wow.
Got all
Cool.
Kim's stuff in.
Yeah, nice.
5 snakes,
Oh wow.
2 reptiles, or I guess two lizards,
Right.
2 birds, a cat and a dog, all sorts of mice and rats. Now,
Okay, what else? Who are you marrying a potential felon?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's what I wanted to make sure of.
I'll marry ourselves. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
Can I marry myself?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens here.
What if I pre-record a message, me marrying myself,
All right, let's move on from you because you got nothing.
and then working on the house? That's it. I met Kim's parents. They're a lot of fun.
Oh, you did.
Okay. You
What
ever
did, what
seen-
did they think of you?
They think I'm awful. I think I'm the worst. Moms don't like me. I think they can tell.
Wow.
I have a shitty aura. And what I do to their
Is this
daughter.
real? They don't like you?
They really do like me.
No.
But what happened is we went out to dinner the first night, right? And we're having a great time.
I'm so cold. I gotta put this jacket on.
But then I do the sneaky thing where I go up to the waiter and I pay for the meal. And I walk back to the table and they're pissed. You ever seen The Sopranos where Meadows' boyfriend pays for the dinner and Tony Soprano is like, you ever fucking do that again? I'll rip out your heart.
So they're gonna rip out your heart.
Yeah. So I think I pissed them off a little bit by paying for the meal.
Did they actually say anything, or why do you think
They
you
did say something.
What'd they
It's like,
say?
better not fucking do that again.
Did they really?
They did, yeah. She reamed me out. He didn't care, but she was and Kim's like, she must really like you if she's gonna scold you like that.
Or she's trying to nitpick every little thing you do to get you separated from her precious daughter.
At least they don't
Oh, man.
live in the city. They moved up from they winter in Arizona and summer out here in like Reardon or something.
Okay, so I'm already seeing a potential problem here, Sarah.
Oh,
Can you go on, Sarah, real quick?
Am I just like cold and
So
sad?
she's cold and freezing. So they keep them prison cells like 65 degrees.
Yeah, maybe.
So when he gets out and you need heat
Yeah.
and he needs to be cold, that could be a problem.
I don't know, man.
You guys gel.
Maybe he'll be like my coat, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A gorilla. All right, continue on. They hate you.
they hate me.
Okay, well that's all
They
right.
love you.
The
gotta
mom,
spend
the
some
mom
time
hates
together.
him.
The mom hate. Well, I think it's more of what you said. She's trying to drive a wedge right now.
I think so.
What a bitch.
I know.
What's her
say
name?
that.
What's her name?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna.
God, you
Kathy.
suck.
Saying it.
It's
Yeah.
Kathy. It's got to be Kathy.
Is it Kathy?
It's very close to Kathy, actually.
Wow.
It's extremely close, and I'm surprised that
Taylor's
kind
got
of
this
scares me
thing
a little
about him.
bit.
He's got this thing about him where
this-
he,
yeah.
It's like 4 out of 6 letters are correct.
he makes a lot of sense sometimes.
Absorbing it from the ether.
Yeah, he makes a lot of sense sometimes. All right, so it was good.
Yep.
Parents love you.
We went out to dinner the second night. And had a lot of
Second
fun.
night?
Yeah. I wore my Booner shirt.
Were they not? Did
loved
they
it.
not live in town?
No.
So they came into town just to meet you.
They were driving back from Arizona, and we had them helping out with the house.
Oh, what do they think of the house?
They think it's great.
Good.
We had a whole mountain of clothes in the dining room because
Mm-hmm.
Kim had a lot of clothes. So I'm making her get rid of a whole bunch of stuff.
Control freak. So you better hope this felon is a control freak, Sarah.
Yeah, he doesn't probably have a lot of stuff.
No, but he's going to be looking at
Or
your shit.
self-control.
Yeah.
Given his circumstances.
I don't know.
He's going to have 2 toothbrush shivs. You better not take those away from him.
Right.
Those mean a lot to him.
Yeah, personal property, man. It's
Damn.
important.
2 weeks. And you've gone to the dark side.
Yeah.
Okay, so Taylor, what do you got?
Nothing.
You still having problems?
How's that rash on the taint?
Having
Jesus
problems?
Christ.
Yeah, with your stuff that you didn't want to talk about.
Oh, with my toe?
Yeah.
No. I had walking pneumonia and that sucked. And I didn't realize how bad it was until it finally got cleared up by the medicine. And I
When
was
was
like, oh,
this?
fuck, I should have gone to the doctor
Was
like
this recent?
3 weeks prior. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so on this, since you got nothing, that was it.
Oh, I mean, I
Does
had,
walking
my, I
pneumonia...
had my toe cauterized again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was fun.
We could have done that for free.
We could have done that here.
What is
They
walking
do
pneumonia?
They do it. It's pneumonia, except it's not to the point where it sticks you in a bed.
Oh yeah, okay. Because
Struggling to breathe.
once you're in the bed, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Because then it just builds up. But
walking
walking,
pneumonia,
does
you
it
can-
clear up if you move around a lot?
It can go either way.
Yeah, okay.
With or without medicine. So I started taking medicine like
You just take antibiotics?
3 or 4 weeks into having it, and it took about 2 weeks to completely clear up.
Was this a
after
side
that.
effect of like the steroids or something?
No, I was taking the steroids because of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. And then I went
Dollar
to
store?
then I went to a dermatologist for my toe, and you know what she said? I don't think it needs to be cauterized again.
I think it needs to be chopped
And you know
off.
what I said?
What?
Well, that's because it's still fucking healing from the last time it was cauterized. Of course, it doesn't need to be cauterized again.
I got a
And-
torch out there. We could just melt it.
Fuck.
We'll melt it.
No, this
Great.
I've been to this dermatologist twice now,
right?
and over the course of both appointments, she wasn't in the room for more than 5 minutes with me.
I hate that. Like, what is
She-
wrong with them?
I am almost certain that this dermatology place off of Argonne, they have some deal with doctors' offices where they get referrals to them, so they can then charge people's insurances and just fucking cycle them through as quickly as possible.
Of course, they got to
because
make money.
They haven't given me any, like, her solution was, oh yeah, get some Vaseline and a Band-Aid.
Do you know?
Like, seriously? Like, that's the
Nah.
solution you're giving me at a dermatology clinic?
that does help though.
And then she just fucking walked out of the room.
If I was a dermatologist, I'd spend so much time with people's feet.
So when,
God.
hold on, when she was telling you a Band-Aid and Vaseline, she was calling you a pussy. Get the fuck out of my office and go put some
I
Vaseline on.
guess.
That's what she was
mean,
calling you.
Go rub some dirt
So,
on
like,
it. Get the fuck
yeah,
out of
He's
here.
like so observant with other people's lives,
it's
but
not-
when it comes to his home, he's like, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
It's not like I wanted to go there.
Yeah, she was-
my primary care doctor was like, yeah, you should go have them check it out. And I was like, okay, I didn't like going there the first
I know,
time.
but she was calling you a pussy. Just put some Vaseline on it and get the
I don't
fuck out of my
know.
office.
Yeah, just
You're
yeah.
going, no, something needs to be done. Look at it.
Well, I mean,
Do you want me to call a ambulance?
given the fact that my normal doctor was like, yeah, they
Oh
might
my
have to
God.
do surgery to fix it,
right.
and to have it just immediately dismissed as, oh yeah, that looks good.
It looks good.
Lady,
still have a Band-Aid on it?
it's still black from it being cauterized. It's
Black.
like it
Can I
doesn't
see
look
it?
good.
Can I see your toe?
No, you
I
Can we
can't.
show it to the
Oh,
camera?
I want
We'll
to
get-
see
we'll
it
get some
Does
too.
it smell like death?
No, it doesn't.
What's it smell like when you get it
doesn't smell-
cauterized?
It doesn't. It doesn't. Do you think we live in the fucking Stone Age?
Where do we live?
Where we're,
They put some maggots
we're
on it.
grabbing hot rocks off the fucking bonfire and slamming them down into wounds. Is that how you think doctors cauterize things
that's how
these
I would
days?
do it. That's
that-
what I would do.
That's not how anybody has done it for like 100 years.
You know. Okay,
Well, they should.
I don't believe it.
They should.
I think we should get
Your
some
toe would have
hot-
been healed up
hot
way quicker
brands.
if we would have done some hot stones.
Silver nitrate. Yeah.
Oh, the chemical.
It's-
Yeah, it's a chemical.
Chemical cauterization.
That's awful. We should go back to just
just burning
hot
people.
things. Yeah.
At least we know I'm not a werewolf, though, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it
that's-
didn't heal though.
There
That's
you
how
go.
you get
That's
pneumonia.
exactly
You never know.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so
exactly
now we
right.
got to throw some uncertainty back into the situation.
Yeah.
All right.
You
okay,
do need the
I can
hot
I can
rocks.
accept that.
All right.
Okay.
What happened with you this week, Dwayne?
Too much, but we don't need to discuss me. I got plenty of planned for the show. One of the
Let's
things.
talk
That's
about
bullshit.
you, Dwayne.
No.
You're gonna put
No,
us on the
yeah,
spot.
go
Not
on.
even talk about yourself.
Hold on.
Spill it,
Prick.
bitch.
So one of the things that
Talk about your big dick.
that's what they were talking about when they came through the fucking door. Let's talk about his big dick. Since we haven't
No,
talked
we
about his
weren't
big
talking
dick for a
about
while.
that.
No, we were talking about how we could probably wrap this podcast up in 15 minutes. All we got to do is mention how Dwayne's cock is gigantic and have him tell a story about fucking chicks when he was younger. Then we can just get the fuck out of
Get the
here
fuck
because
outta
that's
here.
everything the podcast
And
is
that's-
every time.
that's all it needs.
So let's just get
Why
it done and
waste
over
time?
with so we can move on with our lives,
Why
right?
spend time talking about dumb shit when
I
you talk
know,
about
I
your
know.
cock?
Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is like there was so much going on these last 2 weeks when you guys decided to cancel. We were scheduled to have another podcast. Taylor got a text from his dentist saying, "I need you in here now."
No, just your appointment is
your
tomorrow.
exactly. And then he's moving. Sarah's available almost all the time because she's a great podcast person, unlike you two. that
Come
just-
November,
was
she's
busy
not
as
going to be
shit.
available ever.
Who's not going to
again.
be available?
She won't. Come
Why?
November.
She getting
She's
killed?
going to immediately get kidnapped by the prisoner.
Oh,
She's been
shit.
Maybe.
Can we have you call in on Teams for the podcast from the trunk of the car?
Here's what we do.
Yeah.
We all need to get a family location thing going on here, so we can track her come November.
Right.
What are you doing in Japan? No, I'm just kidding.
I have that, so if I ever do get kidnapped, they'll know.
Where you're at.
Yeah, right now even.
Talk about dumpster diving. Holy shit.
I
What?
love dumpster diving.
I know, but if you end up in a dumpster, that's going to be bad. That's what I'm saying.
I found the arm. I found the leg.
Fuck.
We'll piece you back together.
So,
We'll
anyways,
see.
there was so much going on in between the 2 weeks that we didn't do anything. So now we have nothing for the podcast. We have to sit here and discuss what happened 2 weeks ago.
And
I'm just saying.
What
one-
happened
no
with
one-
Trump?
no one-
What
no one
happened
needs
with
to know.
Trump
It was
the
2
last
weeks
2
ago, right?
weeks?
Well, everything is going to be discussed by other people like 2 weeks ago.
Are other people talking about you on their podcast?
are other
With my-
how are other people
my dick.
relevant?
No, I'm saying all of the stories and everything that we were going to talk about on the last podcast.
And I'm saying, who gives a shit?
Oh,
did it not resonate with what
I mean,
I'm
are we
saying?
actually
No.
talking about like current events, like world news or
Yeah,
something?
so
Like-
you requested that we all watch Fallout.
Yeah.
I just finished
did-
that last night.
I
Oh,
did
Jesus
not.
Christ.
They told I didn't. I asked,
You asked what?
do I still need to watch Fallout? Because we canceled last one.
And
Are you guys in a group
No.
chat?
I
She-
text Christy. I
Yeah.
text,
Holy
Text
shit.
Christy.
yeah.
So go ahead and bring up the Fallout background so we can discuss it. Oh, look at us. Oh, he's taking it off.
It's hot as fuck in
Let's
here.
talk. If we want to talk about somebody's dick, let's talk about Taylor's dick. Look at him. Take it off,
Need
big
a
boy.
fucking
Son
microscope
of
to
a bitch.
find it.
I think
Jesus
this show
Christ.
was an 8 out of 10, and I'm very surprised with how well it turned out. I'm legitimately
It's what
happy
happens when
with the show.
Amazon throws a shitload of money at something that
And-
should be relatively
Yeah.
easy to make.
They threw how much money at the Game of Thrones prequel show?
Did you tell your felon
Amazon
buddy
did?
that you're on a
That was
No,
podcast?
I'm sorry. The
HBO.
Lord of the Rings
No.
show.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can
Rings
see
of
you on the
Fire.
podcast.
But that
I
wasn't
don't think he
something that
has
should have been
YouTube
easy.
or any
Lord of the
social
Rings is
media
not
like that.
easy. Fallout is super
Right.
fucking
He
straightforward.
can rent movies.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
He could see you on the interwebs.
No, he can't.
Yeah, okay.
This looks like a Spy Kids poster. Like, you know,
So let's get a
Awful.
review from Sarah. What'd you think?
of Fallout.
Yeah.
No, just of what you see on the screen
It
there.
looks terrible. It looks like Spy Kids 3.
You couldn't be more wrong.
I mean, I'm sure it's good. There's lots of stuff that I
Spy
think
Kids.
looks
What
shit.
happened in Spy Kids 3? Which one was that? The
I
one where
don't
they're in
know.
the video game? Or?
Pick any Spy Kids.
Kids.
That's what it looks like.
They're all
Looks like
good.
Spy Kids to her.
They're all really good, except for the newest one, Spy Kids 4 with the
I mean,
different kids and
granted,
family.
most
Well-
movie posters and stuff like that
Orange and blue.
look stupid.
Right.
Yeah.
Like most of any of them all look stupid.
Is this based on that video game?
It is.
See, I never even played that. I got nothing. I got nothing for this.
All right, Taylor, you were the one who was excited about this, and you told us all about it, and we're going to review it. What did you think of this?
I thought it was great.
I've only got.
I have a few complaints about
What are they?
just kind of lore
Yeah.
issues more than anything, like
What?
like the serum
Back off.
that the ghouls use.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Okay,
like,
that was never in the game.
I guess that could have been in the game.
No,
in,
well-
like a little hidden thing that I just never stumbled across. But
I don't think that was,
I'm pretty sure it was never a thing.
Yeah, because we didn't
Like,
know.
it-
They
it-
never explained why some ghouls were feral and some of them never turned into feral ghouls. So I think they
Yeah.
had to add that
I-
medicine to
Yeah,
differentiate
no, but
between the two.
I understand why they put it in
Right,
the
right.
TV series. I mean, it makes sense in the context of this.
I think it adds to it for sure.
Or maybe this is just a California thing. I don't know.
Maybe because of they dropped another nuke on. Oh, can we go over spoilers?
Yeah.
Is that going to be
can.
fun?
Yeah, I
Shady
believe
Sands?
everything's been gone over.
Maybe then they're in such a hot spot because of that nuke being dropped on Shady Sands. They turn into a ghoul quicker.
It could
If they
be.
don't take that serum because they did just drop that nuke on.
I cannot
20
believe
years
Taylor
prior.
like this because it doesn't follow anything. And the
No, well, it's its own
will follow.
contained universe.
Exactly.
Season
essentially.
2 is going to have New Vegas. Do you remember
Really?
the very end
What's
of
the chat?
episode 8? Did
I
you
mean,
watch episode 8?
I guess, but
That's what do you mean you guess?
turn on your
I
thing.
just
That was the very last scene was him looking at New Vegas.
I understand, but you never know because
hold on. Go ahead and talk into the microphone, Zach.
You can thank Todd Howard for the uncanny New Vegas.
Boom. There's a chat. That Howard.
Thank you. Thanks, Lord and Savior Todd.
Is it Todd Howard?
Todd Howard, yeah.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
I mean, I liked it for what it is. I liked it. There's some weird lore things, and I think there's some stuff that they took
thought you'd hate it.
liberties on.
Yeah.
But I think the first 3 to 4 episodes were just fucking amazing.
Really?
Like
I got bored towards the end.
Like
A Brotherhood of Steel Titan Titus getting smushed by a Yao Guai. Come on.
the feel of it in general felt like Fallout.
It was nice seeing all the little details of
Yeah.
from the mini nukes.
Yeah, but
guns and stuff like
I
that.
think some of the comedy that the games really fucking nails.
Mm-hmm.
I think the show, they kind of ended up falling flat at times.
That was the fun thing
the-
about the game was coming across the different scenes, like the still scenes of the show that were really comedic. Like walking into a bathroom and the dude's got a plunger in his ass and he's a skeleton, you know? Like, where were you when the bombs fell?
That's
you know?
pretty funny.
What sort of precarious
Yeah.
situations were you in?
Right.
Or just some of the people you could randomly come across. Like, if they do bring New Vegas into
Yeah, I
the
won the lottery,
equation-
bitch.
Okay,
Yeah.
if they don't have that guy at the solar fusion power plant who explains to the main
theoretical,
character that I told them that I have a
PhD in
theoretical
theory.
understanding of physics, and they said, welcome on board.
Yeah.
If they don't have that guy in it, then they failed as a show.
When does
because this essentially
They're
takes
going to
place.
Vegas
this
next
takes
time.
place
at the
after.
No, it isn't. It's
This is
200
after-
years, right? It's 200 years after the bombs fell. It's 2277.
And this is still, Mr. House is still a thing.
Yes.
They haven't come to the events of New
Because
Vegas, so it could be.
was 200
They're going to New
years
Vegas.
after the
They
fact
showed New
that
Vegas in the
New
background
Vegas
at the end.
starts
Right,
for your
okay.
character.
So, what was that? Eris?
Fallout 4 takes place 300 years
Yeah.
after the fall of the bombs.
Okay.
So
they-
you,
yeah,
you know
okay.
what I did during the game? Every time there was dialogue, I just skipped it.
Dude, the
because you're a-
dialogue.
that's
what I
because
did.
you're a douche.
one of the only games where I'll actually listen to the dialogue because of.
Okay, no.
The last half of the season, I think, definitely wasn't as good as the first half. But all in all, I'd say I'd give it an 8.
I like how it goes.
It's got a lot of potential to keep moving forward if they maybe move a little bit more towards being more in line with the games.
Well,
but-
that's what I thought you'd be all cunty about.
I'm totally okay. I understand that
Because
translating a game
Are you still cold?
into
wow.
another media,
Uh-huh.
TV show, movie, whatever, is difficult.
I think it was
and
better-
you're never going to get it to translate one to one. So I can forgive it for the little things that annoy me about it, but
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not going to tank the show just because of a couple small things.
I think it was better because it followed its own storyline. But The
I mean,
Last of Us
kind of.
was a great show because it followed the game to a T.
I mean, Fallout 3 basically had the same exact storyline. I'm looking for my dad. The water chip went
Yeah,
out.
okay,
I need
fair.
a new water chip.
The water
That's
chip was-
literally Fallout 3.
Wasn't the water chip number 1? That's what I thought it was.
It doesn't really matter.
Well, I mean, in Fallout 3, you're trying to find a way to bring unlimited fresh water to the wasteland.
Okay. And this was just unlimited energy, unlimited power.
energy power.
This was cold fusion.
No, this was an amalgamation of everything. You finding
this-
Dad,
Yeah.
introducing you to all the vaults. It was everything. So
Yeah.
now we're going to follow a more. I think the storyline is going to get more compact as we go, and it's going to be.
I really
Yeah,
dug
I mean,
the
this-
fact that
this-
it went into it showed that there were experiments in the vaults.
Did anybody like Brotherhood of Steel?
World building season
What?
1.
Yep.
I thought Brotherhood of Steel sucked.
I thought the T60 armor was great looking. I thought
It looked exactly
the power
like it
armor
did.
was fantastic.
Yeah, it looked
Weakest
great.
point of the show
What?
was the entire Brotherhood
of Steel, yeah.
It didn't make sense in the context of what the games have set up
No.
as the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, you could say that they're a rogue faction, maybe not endorsed by the Brotherhood of Steel as a whole, but I kind of doubt it based on the equipment they fucking have. So I think they kind of fucked up with the Brotherhood of Steel storyline, all that stuff. Really, I did not at all care for the main character who was in the Brotherhood of Steel,
Maximus?
Maximus.
I thought he
yeah.
did a good job.
I thought he was too fucking silly and goofy, and
They wanted him to be that way.
There are times where I think a serious tone is fine in a Fallout game because the games had tons of serious moments in them.
Yeah, they wanted
But, I don't know.
somebody who was had a dark side to him that you could like, and that's what he was trying to portray.
Hey, can you make my penis explode now? Like, that shit was funny when you're 11, 12, maybe
No.
13.
You
but
guys do it on the podcast all the time.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, because it's funny.
It is fun. Your wiener's
I
so
don't know.
big. Yeah.
It just fell flat as far as how they, like, they just sprung it on you. They didn't lead up to it. It was just like, oh, okay, I'm going to say this now. His character just felt kind of like, for the way that he was brought up in basically the military, he seems far too stupid and carefree to have actually been a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. So I don't know. Them and their whole storyline.
They're
kind of
supposed to be the
stuff was
fucking
my
good
main
guys.
Sticking point.
And they're not the good guys.
They're not
They're
the good
never
guys.
the good guys. Shit.
They're the best of the people that are
No,
there.
there are no good guys in Fallout.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
I was playing Fallout. I
think
was a
so.
good guy.
I mean, the Brotherhood of Steel's main objective is to seek out lost tech and reclaim it for their own use, like without any restrictions on what you
Right.
do for it. They will murder entire towns of people to get to technology
They
that they
did.
want.
They did in the show.
So, I mean,
Look
what-
at where was that Megaton place? What was Philly? They just took out Philly, and then they took out the actual base. To
Is
get the
Philly
head.
that great of a place, anyways? Come on.
No, Philly was
okay.
shitty, but who
yeah,
cares?
I would say 8. I liked it. I want more. I
Yeah.
just hope they dial it in a bit better.
So I enjoyed, I don't know, the first 6 episodes, and then it just like, So I'm going to give it a 7 because I'm all about the entertainment. I don't give a fuck about the lore that much. I'm happy that
You do care about the lore.
They followed it close enough that I'm not going to get bitchy about it. That's my feeling. So, okay, that's Fallout.
Are you surprised that the show was better than you thought, Taylor?
Oh, I was absolutely surprised. I mean, anytime someone gets a video game adaptation,
Yeah.
like even half this well, I'm surprised.
It's
Because
just-
you
I grew up in the days of fucking
Oh,
Super
God.
Mario Brothers being made into a movie.
Oh, that
Oh
was
yeah,
You know,
Live
I mean,
action.
like
Oh,
stuff like
shit.
that, like for like a solid 2 decades, every single movie adaptation, TV show adaptation of a video game was just fucking horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
Like not a single one had been good. But it's like in the last
Same with superhero movies.
in the last like
Throw it
5
on
years
Sarah
or
when
so,
she does that. That's
we're getting
hilarious.
money
You missed
tossed
it.
like The Last of Us.
Yep.
We're getting a lot
Good
of money
writing.
tossed at these ideas
Good directing.
now.
Good
and
producing.
Exactly. Now they have the resources to do some of this shit right, and
Jeff.
they're succeeding.
Jeff Bezos.
And they see how much we like this show, and they see that what they're doing is, they're doing something right. So keep going with it. Keep dumping money into.
Hey, Zach, our phone number isn't on
Unless you're
on that one.
Netflix, and if you have 1 hour less than what your minimum for season 2
Thank
is,
you.
then you just
Cancel.
cancel the fucking show, season 1.
Yep.
Ruin everybody's hopes and dreams
God.
instead of giving it a chance to gain
No,
more.
it's
of
all
a
about
following.
metrics. Even if it has great reviews, if 1,000
For
people less
Netflix,
didn't watch
that's
it,
the case, but for Amazon, they're buying 2, 3, 5 seasons ahead of time
is
for
good.
some of these shows.
Yeah.
Netflix never does that. They make 1 season and they say, if you succeed, we'll give you more money. If not, your shit's done.
it cancels before it even comes out.
Oh, fuck. I mean, granted, I don't think that the Cowboy Bebop adaptation was superb by
I
any
liked
stretch
it.
of the imagination, but
I liked
I
it.
would have watched a season 2.
Okay.
Did you not like Cowboy Bebop on there?
I didn't see it. I didn't watch it.
What?
No, I don't watch things like that. Like I did the original when it was on Adult Swim when I was a kid, but I don't know.
And
don't
the original anime is one of the best anime in existence.
Ah,
I'm getting
Which is why they failed with the TV adaptation, because it's really fucking difficult to nail the kind of stuff that was done perfectly the first time around.
hey Zach, can you take the heater out and kill it for me, please? Because I don't want to have to walk out all the way around this fucking.
And then open like all the garage
No,
doors and put the
we're-
fan in the door
no.
so we can get some actual cold air in
It's
here.
gonna get cold on
Jesus
its own.
Christ. Not nearly quick enough.
It's perfect.
Fucking over here sweating my nuts off.
No, you're not.
I absolutely am.
He's gonna
This
turn it
chair's
off
gonna
now.
be wet before the time I
Can I
leave.
smell that chair? If
you want. After I leave, though.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, what's next?
As soon as that comes back, then we'll talk about what's next. So another thing that we missed was the guy going up in flames. So let's bring up the Max.
The self-immolation.
Go ahead and bring that up, Zach.
Do we have the video with the audio? Oh God, this is dark.
Is that the guy?
This is so dark.
That is the guy.
Holy shit, dude! What are you doing?
What did he do?
He set himself on fire
Why?
because he thought that we're turning into a kleptocracy.
Because of the government.
the government.
The government.
Government. That's fine. He wasn't that bad. He didn't seem. Did you read his stuff?
No. Why would I read the manifesto of some asshole who lit himself on fire and
He
died?
was mentally ill. That's
It
all
wasn't
he
that
was.
far off.
There's no one that lights yourself on fire that isn't mentally ill.
What about the
What about
person
the
in
Tibetan monks?
Yeah, they're mentally ill. They're so indoctrinated in their cult that
Okay.
A lot of people light themselves on fire, and it's crazy because like people like don't know about it. Like I didn't know about this guy. You know, it's for nothing at the end of the day, because there's so many more that I have heard of. But
yeah, someone
I
just did it
encourage
for
it. Anybody
for
who wants to
Palestine.
go out and light themselves on fire, I say go for it.
You're warm for the rest of your life.
yeah,
He wasn't that far off. He just took it too far. But
Wait. He just took it too far. Like what? He should have just lit his leg on fire?
no.
I mean, like,
Here's the deal.
What are we saying here?
I'm talking to
Like,
Zach
as a-
about.
as-
No,
Take
I'm
me
talking to
seriously.
Zach about fucking God, Taylor. You just
Form
fucking
of protest.
just run on. I'm talking to fucking Zach about politics today and how shitty it is. And he goes, "Well, we need to go kill some motherfuckers." And I said, "No, we have the ability to change things." He goes, "How?" We all have the ability to vote. And so, but we don't. We're all so divided. We don't vote and for a common good, which is us. So they go and they do whatever the fuck they want. So we do have the ability to change stuff. We do.
yeah.
Are golf carts street legal?
I think in this
Because I don't think that is.
Look at how old these people are.
I mean,
You can
this is
rent
just-
them. It depends on where you're at.
I think this is like a retirement golf town.
Okay, so you're gonna pick
There's
these.
so many old people here.
I
They
don't
do it
see
in
a lot
Idaho
of
all the
old
time. It's
people.
legal in Idaho. It's
Yeah,
not in
but
Washington State.
Idaho's Idaho. I mean,
They're all old. What do you mean?
Okay, let's go to Rude Jesus. He wore
what
his
about those ones on the
Rude
corner
Jesus
there?
shirt.
There's 3 young people right there.
Oh God, there's Rude Jesus. Can you center? Perfect. Thank you for centering Sarah up a little bit.
All right, what am I doing? What am I
So go
reading
to the
here?
first one. What covers it all up, Zach?
Do I read them?
Hold on. So this is Rude Jokes by Rude Jesus.
That was a
Uh-oh.
rough week for me.
And if we want to
The teeth really bring it together. Like, just look at that.
No, that was lip gloss. There's no teeth there.
That's
No,
pure
there's
sexiness.
absolutely teeth.
Oh, no,
I
well,
can see them peeking through.
Yeah, okay, it could be teeth.
He's a
It's
tooth.
teeth.
Rude Jesus, toothy motherfucker.
If
Oh,
you
shit.
scroll down a little bit of that picture, you can see my pubes peeking out of the.
Yeah, you talk about trimming up, and it
that
looked like your
was-
beard.
Again, for me
fucking
to
horrible.
find myself in that situation,
I don't
would
even know how you
not have
find your
pubes?
cock.
What are you talking about? You're the one that always talks about how you've got massive
Oh
untamed
fuck!
bush.
Yes, I do. It's
Criticize
It's a
him.
beautiful fucking thing. Well, you guys talk about shaving it up, and
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
not
trim
shaved
it
up.
up. You gotta trim it up.
Yeah, you
don't
really
just let
do.
your fucking hair grow on your head. You trim it up.
No, nobody's seeing my cock hair. God damn it! It's like a fucking Brillo pad in my pants.
Just a disclaimer: none of these are endorsed. By
Shut
me.
up! Yeah, they are. You're
These-
rude, Jesus.
these
I'm
are
sick of
nothing
you
that I
being
came up
PC.
with.
This is your fucking little skit.
You're gonna have me come say some awful shit.
Some
I
of
just
this
know
stuff.
it.
Not all of it's bad. So these are rude jokes. And Sarah, you
Only
haven't
some
seen
of it'll get you
haven't
fired.
seen Rude Jesus before.
Never.
So if you have any questions about the Bible or anything, you can ask Rude Jesus
Okay.
after the fact.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I'm ready.
We're all going to hell.
If the rest of the stack is based on this first one,
Yeah.
this
You
video,
can't read
this
'em.
video is totally not gonna
You
make
can't-
it up on
don't-
YouTube.
don't pre-read
You're gonna have
'em.
to fucking cut this shit out.
All right. What's the first one? What do we got?
How do you kill 200 flies at once?
Sarah, how do you kill 200 flies at once?
I don't know.
You hit an Ethiopian in the face with a frying pan.
Okay. Hey, don't let him see these as you go.
All right.
Rude Jesus. This is.
God damn it. God, dad damn it. How do you tell if your wife is dead?
How do you tell if your wife's dead, Taylor?
Push her down the stairs.
No.
Well, the sex is the same, but the dishes start to pile up.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you circumcise a redneck?
Anybody?
I don't know.
Kick his sister in the chin. You're all going to hell. You wrote these. You're going to hell.
I didn't write
that
them.
one was pretty good. I
I
gotta
didn't write
say.
them. All right. Taylor, quit looking.
What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? You can't hear an enzyme.
But you can hear a hormone.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it.
That's what's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean?
Oh, you're doing your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know.
I don't pay to have a garbanzo bean on my face.
Oh, yeah. So close.
Pee on my face.
Ah!
Chickpea.
Yeah.
What do you tell a woman with two black eyes?
Nothing. You already told her twice.
Bada bing, bada boom.
That one's an old one. Come on.
I know.
Everybody's known that joke.
I put that one in there. That was me.
That was
Sarah hadn't heard it
No, that was the best one.
so far.
That eye roll, I believe you.
No, it was.
They say that during sex, you burn off as many calories as running 8 miles. Who the hell does 8 miles in 30 seconds?
I can relate.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
What kind of bees make milk?
I don't know.
Boobies.
Boobies.
2 of them you guys knew.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a Mexican and Jesus Christ? Jesus doesn't have a tattoo of a Mexican.
Okay.
So I suggested to my wife that she looked sexier with her hair back, which is apparently insensitive to say to a cancer patient. Oh shit, that's good. That's actually good. That's got layers.
It's got layers. It's
That's
like
got
it's
layers.
like a fucking onion. You're peeling it back,
Peeling
man.
back the
You're
rest of
peeling
the
back.
joke. What do 9 out of 10 people enjoy?
What?
Oh, my God.
Good old gang rape.
Yup. Yup.
What's the difference between a baby and a trampoline? I take my boots off to jump on a trampoline.
Do you hate this right now?
No, this is great. I love
Yeah,
this.
these aren't nearly as like
No, they get worse.
directed as I thought they'd be.
They will.
These are tee-hee middle school jokes, and
All right.
I dig them.
Yeah.
All right.
How long does it take to microwave a baby?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was too busy jacking off.
It was like 12 o'clock when I read that one. In the morning, I'm up by myself, and I'm just laughing by myself in the house when I was writing it down.
My girlfriend called me a pedophile yesterday.
Really?
That's a pretty big word for a 9-year-old.
Oh, my God.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
Why are people with Down syndrome late so often?
I don't know.
Because they're tardy.
Nice.
Sarah liked it.
That's definitely a 90s joke right there.
What's the difference between jam and peanut butter?
I don't know.
You can't peanut butter your dick in someone's asshole.
Fuck. That's not what I thought. That's where this was going.
What did the leper say to the prostitute?
I don't know.
Keep the tip. So I painted my laptop black yesterday, hoping it would run faster. Now it doesn't work.
Shit. God.
That was my favorite one. That was my favorite one. Can you
course
say
it
that one
was.
again?
That's
So that
all right.
people get it.
We'll move on.
I painted my laptop black yesterday. I hope it would make it run faster. Now it doesn't work.
What's the difference between me and cancer?
What?
My dad didn't beat cancer.
Terrible.
Why doesn't Mexico have an Olympic team? Because any Mexican that can run, jump, or swim is already here.
That's another old joke.
That's
Yeah.
I know.
We're getting canceled.
Was that it?
That was it.
I like the 9 out of 10 one. That's my favorite one.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
a 9 out of 10 people enjoy or whatever. Yeah, that's
Did you just Google offensive jokes? That's what came up. The pedophile one is funny.
Yeah, I thought
That's a big
one
word
was,
for a 9-year-old.
I thought that one was pretty good.
So, do you have any questions for Rude Jesus?
No.
You're going to hell. You
Okay.
asked, I told.
Okay.
You thought it, so.
Do I? Okay, I can't. Now I gotta think. Bible questions.
I don't know anything about the Bible.
Yeah.
I didn't write that shit.
Who wrote it?
Other
way.
people.
What?
Yeah.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, right?
Fallible people, too.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
And then everyone just made their own version along the way.
Yep. King James.
And many
Oh,
before.
man.
Sarah's got something.
I know a really bad joke.
Let's hear it.
Hold on, give me a second. I haven't. Give me a second. It's really bad. It's the worst joke. It's super
Gotta
bad.
mentally prepare.
No, I gotta remember it because I fuck up every joke I tell.
Don't be late on this joke. Don't be tardy.
Oh my god.
Tardy. You're tardy.
That word's offensive.
It is. It's like little people with big hands. It's gross.
What? Wait, what is
Yes.
this?
Okay.
Little
okay.
people with big
The
hands.
midgets. We've already gone over this.
I remember.
They got normal sized hands and their body's small.
Taylor
It's
might not
gross.
have been around for the
He
gross
was.
midget conversation.
He
were you?
was, yeah. He was the one that called everybody a dwarf. He thinks they're called dwarfs. What do you got?
Okay.
That's because they keep
Worst
shuffling
joke
through the
I've
names.
ever heard in my
Worst.
life. Worst.
Yes.
It's super bad. I do not endorse it. So, okay. Okay. Here it goes.
They're going to be looking through this podcast when you get interviewed for your lawyer position, right?
Nobody will ever know. Nobody will ever know.
So I was in Japan.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I thought about that, but whatever. Nobody knows my real name. But yeah, okay. How do you tell when a black girl is pregnant?
How do you tell?
How do you tell when you go to take the tampon out and all the cotton's been picked? That's it.
Like you thought you had a chance in heaven. No,
You're
that's
done.
Isn't
You're
that
burning.
the worst? Yeah, I cannot believe I remembered that. It's been,
It still makes me laugh.
it's so bad.
All the cotton's been picked.
All the cotton's been picked. That's so fucked up. Yep, that's it.
I'm
That's
done.
it.
Shut her down.
No, we got more to go.
That's the worst one.
Do you guys have any questions for me?
For Jesus?
What does
Yeah.
my father hate all of you?
Why does your father hate all of us?
Premarital sex. Because of what you did to Coeur d'Alene in the 90s.
How come Jesus is, you're Jewish, but then like everybody's Christian? What's up with that?
Don't ask me. I don't know. I wasn't
You're
around for that.
Jesus.
I was dead.
Ask all the guys who formed
That's
his
true.
religion
You
after
got
he
me.
died.
Yeah, okay. I always wondered that. Like, wouldn't you want to follow your Lord's religion? I don't know.
I mean, Jesus just kind of gave people guidelines. It's not like he founded Christianity. That
Yeah.
happened after he died, right?
I don't know.
Right?
He does know. Will you speak?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me
Yeah.
speak?
Yeah, Jesus.
I was asleep for 2,000 years.
I know,
What do you
during the
mean?
Holocaust.
I was sleeping extra hard for the Holocaust.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of it. I wasn't awake. All
right.
religion's a scam.
You
Just
figured
smoke weed.
he would have came back for that if he was gonna come back.
Smoke weed.
Jesus,
What?
if he were gonna come back, it should have been during the
I
Holocaust.
was absolutely blazed
Yeah.
off my gourd.
Okay, yeah, that'll.
Did you ever
happen.
smoke pot with Jesus? So you don't
You
know
mean-
this,
you
but
mean
he's our consummate dope head here.
He was alive 2,000 plus years ago. So
I know,
there's-
but didn't you ever have like a trip where Jesus was there? No?
I don't.
You get so
know
stoned
what
that you think Jesus
I'm,
is there?
like consuming. I mean, I think you're talking about more like something like LSD or something
Oils.
like that, or
You want to tell us your oil
DMT.
story?
peyote.
Tell us your
or-
oil story.
I don't have an oil story.
I thought Ron's brother's story.
Yeah, but why would I tell that again?
Because you've never told it on the podcast.
Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Has he told? Okay. Have you ever heard the story about him getting so high he couldn't drive home?
No.
I
Oh my God.
I didn't have my car, so I couldn't have driven home anyways. So you don't even remember the story properly.
I don't. That's why we need to hear it on the podcast.
Okay, so I went over to a friend's house. His brother was using a blowtorch to vaporize oils. I partook, and I spent the next hour and a half just trying to remain conscious.
I've been
I
there.
mean, that's This happened like what,
Since-
10 years
I
ago
know, since
at
you-
this point. And
Since
it's
you don't
just like,
hold on.
fuck.
Since you don't smoke pot anymore. Since you don't smoke pot anymore, you were a hardcore smoker back then, right? And then you went and tried oils for the first time,
Well,
and
I mean,
it leveled you.
I didn't seek it out. It was just
No.
offered.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I said, sure, why not?
You talk like it's a bad thing.
Anything you got to smoke with a blowtorch.
It was bad times for me.
People do that. All that oil, right? People,
Yeah.
isn't that called
Shit.
dabs now?
Yeah, I don't know. It was
they dab.
That's hardcore.
It was bad times.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, I just dabbed.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking
Sitting
high.
out on
Sounds like my
the
brother.
back porch in the fucking 90-degree weather.
Thinking your heart was going to stop.
I had to have my sunglasses on because everything was too bright. And I literally didn't listen to a single thing they said. I was just focusing on remaining
Alive.
conscious. Like
First person to die from
it was the
marijuana.
worst fucking
Yeah.
thing ever. And finally, I just told Ron, I was like, Ron, my friend,
Okay, you can bring that down
beep,
now,
beep.
Zach.
I was like, dude, you're gonna have to drive me home because I'm not sure I could find my way if I walked. And we literally live like 3-4 blocks away from each other, maybe.
I could see
And
you
I was
ending up
just
like 20 miles
I'm not-
away.
I'm not making it, man.
Yeah.
And then I went home and I passed out on my bed since I was in my safe space.
You're safe. Well, we
And-
all need a safe space.
And I slept from 2 in the afternoon until like 7 or 8 at night.
Right?
And I had to go to work the next day.
You okay?
So it was pretty miserable.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was bad.
Andrew, have you dabbed?
Never again.
I hit dab pen a few times.
How was that for you?
I hit it too many times because I wasn't feeling high, and then it all rushed in at once, and I sat on the toilet for hours because I couldn't control myself. That's my safe space.
The toilet.
The toilet, yeah.
He
Yeah.
spends a lot of
That was
time in there,
gonna
man. A
die.
lot of time.
Who doesn't?
In the bathroom?
On the toilet.
What?
Just all day.
All day.
All day.
I'm breeding hemorrhoids over here.
We don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
Jesus, guys.
I'm in and out, man.
yeah, that's the way to do it too.
What's that? Who? What was the message? Turn it on.
From my brother.
Saw a Cybertruck yesterday and it said rent me. It looked like a PS1 car.
Yeah, yeah.
There's your brother. What was the name on that, Zach?
Silver Bullet.
Yeah.
I want to see a cyber truck in real life because they do look goofy as hell.
They just look ugly. They're
Like
hideous.
polygonal.
Yeah.
They look like
Nothing about it screams aerodynamic.
it was drawn by a second grader.
That's what I like when a car looks like a car. Like if a kid could draw it, those are the kind of cars I like.
They're awful. They just say it voids the warranty if you take it through a car wash because the water is going to corrode the metal.
I thought
see that?
I thought it was stainless steel or
Apparently you're not supposed to get it wet.
The windows are supposed to be bulletproof, but some guy's ass fell through one. So I mean,
yeah.
if it's not ass proof, it's certainly not bulletproof.
You remember him hitting the window with a hammer and it smashing?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that. No, they recalled them all because the gas pedal, the glued-on gas pedal, was getting stuck under the lip,
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
so I love my glued-on gas.
Well, I mean,
pedals.
they already recalled every single Tesla in the country to basically shut off the auto drive system. The one thing they put in the car as the major selling point. I don't know how they haven't been sued back into the Stone Age for that.
Wouldn't they just be
How
able to
is your
release a
brother?
software update?
Huh?
I don't know.
Let's call him. Let's call your brother and see how he's doing.
Oh, we don't need to do that.
Yeah, we do.
I
Let's
didn't
call your
even
brother.
know you had a brother.
Yeah, his brother's a great guy. Oh yeah, let's go to the love making here real quick. Let's update
Oh,
Yeah, you can add one.
Oh shit!
it. What the fuck?
My man.
What the fuck?
You can add one.
oh man.
God damn.
Fire year.
That's more than once a month
I know.
average.
Yeah.
You're really taking care of fucking business at home.
If you say so.
God damn. And all these are high quality.
Sure.
If it's with Taylor, you know it's high quality.
Yeah.
You know you're getting the best of the best.
What did he
Yeah,
say to us?
there's definitely not a constant string of, is it in yet?
What did he say to us? His wife does like 80% of the work. Wasn't that, or was it, yeah, it was an 80-20 split, right?
Is
I mean, it
USDA
just kind of
Prime.
depends.
I know, but on that podcast, you said like she does most of the work.
I mean, most of the time she's on top of me.
Right.
But I mean,
Every once in a while,
there's work being done.
there's work being done.
There's thrusting and
Oh wow.
angling.
That's how I broke
that-
my dick,
didn't-
dude. You got to be careful.
Yeah, well,
Ugh.
Good for you. Can we bring that up again, Zach?
That's why I can piss around corners now.
God damn! Look at that. 5 for the year.
yeah,
Dude.
it's impressive.
What was it? Twice last year?
Yeah.
For the whole entire year.
Yeah,
God damn.
yeah,
I'm happy for you and your wife.
yeah. It's a banner year.
You're probably gonna have to remarry them.
Yeah. I could renew your vows for you.
Exactly. Oh, that'd be
Shit,
great.
That's a good idea.
No,
You have a lot of power now.
Sarah can plan it out.
Yeah, I'm having so much fun with the bachelorette party thing. I just stopped at the dollar store before I got here and picked up supplies.
Did you get a stripper yet?
I looked into it, man. That's like $500, so that is not going to be happening.
plus they expect tips too.
Yeah, like
I'll give you $100. You
Better
go and you
invite
strip
some
at this
lepers.
thing.
No,
What? 150.
have Andrew do it.
Andrew, no.
He needs the money. He just bought a house,
He really does.
and he finally just started living in it after like 3 months.
I will do it for cheap.
Are you living in it yet? See, he's not even fucking living in
is,
it yet.
he is.
Yeah,
I moved
really.
in.
We just moved in this last weekend.
That's what he told us during the opening fucking thing. Hey, Zach, can you
Moving the rest of your
can you
stuff
text
in and
Nikki
living
and
in
tell
it
him to
is
bring out the
different,
iPad?
though.
We've been this place we've been staying.
We got one more thing we got to do, and then we're gonna.
She's
totally
gonna
ban
take
this.
half your shit and escape pretty soon.
She's
Just
not.
wait.
I hope so. I buy
Just
more
wait.
stuff. What
No.
what's the would you rather thing? Go back in the house and grab it.
He's going to he's texting Nikki right now to grab it for me. It's on the couch. I forgot to bring up
Assuming
the
he has his
iPad.
phone with him.
Nick,
Is checking it.
he's fucking 16. His phone's always there.
Okay, if you say so.
He's got to finish cranking hog before he
I was gonna say he could be
What was I doing
distracted.
with 16? Yeah, my meat was in my
And then
hands.
fucking spanking the monkey.
Non-stop.
You're
Choking chicken.
good with stripping. You know they're gonna get handsy. Women get handsy.
Okay.
All right.
we require full frontal nudity. Full frontal.
I don't think Andrew's got a problem with that.
You got to know what you're getting into.
You really do.
A hard 90-degree angle.
That's what you were
Look
saying.
at this shit. She's still giving him hickeys.
What do you-
God fucking damn.
Man,
Oh my god.
I know.
That one was brutal. That one
It's-
did.
it's-
That makes you feel weird. It makes you feel all tingly when it's happening.
No, it doesn't.
I feel like it feels like I'm getting shocked.
Next time she does that, tell her to just hop on top and piss all over you. Because
What makes you think I
that's
know?
what she's doing. She's marking her fucking territory
Take a shit on you.
every time she does that.
Rub
to
it
you.
into your beard.
Do I smell like piss to you?
You really do.
So when some other woman sees you out and about, they look at that and they go, "Oh, well, he's obviously taken."
Well, he puts out.
Thank you, Nikki. Now, do you mark her?
Do I mark her? Well,
Yeah,
in
give
other
her a
ways.
big old fucking hickey,
No.
like right on the
Yeah.
tit.
She's got tattoos on her neck. What? Like you're not gonna see it.
Probably punch her in the face.
shit.
Mark her up a bit.
Yeah, that's how the
Yeah.
rednecks mark their territory.
You gotta mark her
Good
up a
point.
bit.
One
My
black
God.
eye.
4 black guys.
That's what I would do. I would mark her up a bit. Cut her.
Cutter.
Cut her.
Cutter. Yeah. Okay.
She's not into
Scar
cutting.
her. Acid throw acid in her face. Mark my territory that way.
Well, you got-
Only I'll ever love you now. You can't leave.
Yeah, she'll be yours for life.
Shit.
That's exciting.
Get her name tattooed on me. We'll get our names tattooed on each other.
Don't do that.
It's always a good idea.
Do you have somebody's name on you?
No, I would never, ever. That's crazy.
I'll
I
tattoo it
regret
on my
this
dick.
one. Yeah.
What's that?
I said I'll tattoo her name on my dick. I'll only be able to get the K and the I, and then everything else will have to. We'll
Full
scrap it
frontal,
all.
buddy.
Yeah. You can do that. I can do that.
You can do what?
I want to try and bring Kim to the wedding, but she's got to work. So
I mean, isn't she basically like a contractor?
She is.
She rents a station at this place. She doesn't have to work when she doesn't want to.
she
right?
manages the shop as well. She's a manager.
Well, then she can absolutely delegate.
Maybe
Yeah.
if the guy gets out early, maybe you can
think-
bring him to the wedding.
Your tattoo
Yeah,
artist, from what
I
I
won't
hear.
bring anybody.
What?
Nobody. I have a boyfriend, so he's not even coming.
Wait,
Hold
whoa,
on, hold on.
whoa, 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 whoa. Now the
Back
situation
it
is
up.
completely changed. You're
discussed
you're
this.
sending pictures of unknown content to a man in prison
I
who's
am.
been there for 8 years, and you also have a boyfriend. Does he know about this prison guy?
No, nobody does.
Oh, fuck.
What kind of?
I don't know.
You got to keep your options open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, until
your
prison
bets.
guy gets out, finds out she's with boyfriend, and then murders said
What's
boyfriend.
going on here?
Do you open
What's going
carry?
on here?
Do you close carry?
No, I don't carry anything.
No mace.
Nothing.
You may want to start.
I
living life
had
on the
a
edge.
couple, but I just keep losing them. I don't know where they are. I have a gun too, but I can't like carry that around.
But I can't find it.
No, I know where that is. That thing's loaded and ready. But at my house. So
We haven't had an update on the Spanish guy.
he went to jail, but not for that. They didn't even get him on
The
that.
what?
That
Spanish guy.
I thought he was French.
no, the
No,
dude,
that's the guy in Japan was French. This is the
The
stalker,
stalker that's obsessed
with her mom.
the slash the tires.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Tire slasher guy.
Did he catch him? Didn't catch him on camera doing things.
No, they didn't. But they caught him. They found that dude because he had that warrant out for something else, and they got him for that. But he only went for like 10 days.
What?
Yeah, no, they got him because he was like causing like a public disturbance or something with a car or a person. I don't remember what the charge was, but he was only in for like 8 or 10 days. And I'm like, how are you? What the,
Fucking criminals.
He's out now though.
Yeah, we can't afford to put him in. We can afford to put homeless in there.
Fucking morons
Yeah.
with active warrants making a scene in public where police
Yeah.
would be. These people are not fucking smart.
He'll always live in jail essentially. Yeah, always homeless
Ah,
except for when he goes back to jail. So, which is always.
Living in a tent, technically homeless.
It's not even a tent. He gets to stay in people's cars.
I mean,
fuck.
is a tent a home? I think it's a home
but what
if you
go
consider
camping?
it your home,
if
right?
you go camping,
Yeah, but you don't say, "Oh, we're going home to go back to the tent." You
I do.
say, "I'm going back to the tent."
I was homeless for a few months.
Because it's not your home. It's temporary.
Home is where the heart is.
Oh, Jesus
sir.
Christ. That
So
totally makes
okay,
sense.
all
Yeah.
right. So let's take that nice little saying and
Right.
I mean, does that
This
mean?
pile of boxes
What-
is where
what-
my heart is.
But a home
My human heart.
isn't a legal term or definition. Because if you consider your tent a home and it's on public property and the police come and just stomp your shit into the ground, they're not like evicting you.
Uh-huh.
They're just removing your temporary housing.
What about squatters?
Well,
Squatters
yeah.
homeless?
So here's my
I
confusion.
mean, squatters would
What's
be
your
homeless because
confusion?
they're
as
living
soon as he gets done
illegally
talking.
in
Right, right,
someone
right.
else's place.
What about squatters' rights? They got
I mean,
rights,
squatters'
right?
rights are arguably bullshit.
But it's still the legalese that you have to try to kick them out.
You just shoot them.
Well, that's
I mean,
not, you
I mean,
can't do that.
if there's no squatter, there's no squatter's rights, right?
You bury him in the basement.
I'm
What do you
just,
mean,
I'm
like,
just,
you
I'm just
shoot him?
saying, if they're no longer amongst the living, they have no claim.
I have no claim.
And it seems like that would be a hell of a lot more simple than a prolonged, expensive court battle.
Well, let's ask the lawyer. Can you shoot your
Oh,
squatters?
God.
I feel like if you do, you couldn't bury him on that property because then like that's their family's property forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
You got to bury him somewhere else's
And then there's not enough wooded areas with animals where you could just chuck it into the woods and say, oh, well,
Pig farms.
coyotes and the bobcats will finally get to it. And
But we
Gone forever.
We glazed over this boyfriend thing,
Oh yeah, yeah.
like hardcore.
well, yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't know about jail guy.
I know, but why?
Why?
Is he not exciting, or are you not a woman that can just have one man
I've been dating him solidly for 3 years.
and you haven't dabbled anywhere?
No,
So why are you dabbling now?
I'm not even dabbling. Like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's complicated.
It's not complicated.
it is complicated.
Ah,
It is.
3 years.
Yeah.
Does he watch the podcast?
No, he doesn't know that. I won't give him the info of it.
It seems like a continuation of a string of self-destructive behavior.
But
If you ask
3 years. 3 years is a long time.
Therapist Storms here. Yeah, but but see now
It's a
it's
new short.
now it's run its course.
We're gonna have people calling in just to talk to Taylor. You're a fucking idiot. Blah.
get over it, asshole.
Right.
well, yeah.
The worst. Taylor.
I don't care what your daddy did to you when you were little.
I know Taylor will give you the worst advice you could ever possibly fucking have.
Well, he's got lady stuff going on, so it's not like
Who's got lady stuff?
my boyfriend.
What do you mean he's got lady
if
stuff
he's got
going on?
lady stuff going on, doesn't that mean it involves you?
I'm not involved with that.
With his lady stuff?
Yeah.
What? I'm confused.
I'm confused
What's
now, too.
going on here?
Can we let's?
It's just complicated.
Is this like an open relationship?
Kind
he married?
Kind of. It's just like, yeah, so it's not like, also even, okay, so yes, but like they know, you know what I mean? So like me and him will never be like serious, you know what I mean?
So it's just your get off.
Well, you can't.
We're just like,
You said you were in a serious.
no,
3
I said
years,
it was 3 years.
3 years.
I didn't say it was serious.
I thought they were damn near married.
3 years.
That's so crazy.
Damn near married.
No, I would
That's what I
never
thought
get
when
So
you
it's
said that.
more of just like a fuck buddy situation then.
More than that, I would say.
Because you
More than
guys
that.
talk,
I guess. Yeah. we do stuff
do stuff
like, like,
more than fuck.
yeah.
Ah,
Butt stuff.
Oh, yeah.
butt stuff.
Shit.
No.
That's fourth base.
Okay,
right
so
there.
I can understand why you're talking to another dude. Now
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's meaning I'm not. Yeah, it's not like a
A
one-on-one.
guy in prison.
Would
It's
he-
not some random dude off the street. You're acting like this is still like verging into normal territory
It is.
here.
I
What the
mean-
fuck are you talking about?
I'm gonna go get me a prison bitch.
Would
What I'm
he-
gonna do?
Would he get pissed if he knew about prison dude?
No, not the way I'm like chatting to this
Would
dude. I
prison
don't
dude
think.
get pissed about casual fling?
Prison Mike. Let's call him Mike.
Yeah, prison Mike. No,
The Dementas.
There
I
is no
don't-
Mike in jail.
prison
Tyrone,
Mike.
prison Tyrone,
No, I don't think anybody would be mad about
Hang on a
anything.
second. Shit.
prison Tyrone.
But he's white.
Well, yeah,
He looks like
white.
Hugo. Well, that's what I got.
He looks like
French?
he
No.
looks like Jared from Subway.
Prison Hugo.
No.
That's who we're doing.
Jared from Subway. Wait a minute.
No, my God. Has he touched children before?
Unarmed robbery of a child.
Yeah, all of his candy. He just stole his fucking
Look in my pocket. Look in my pocket.
terrible.
Got a 6-inch for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
well-
for you to suckle on.
Oh my god, that's the worst word.
Suckle?
Yeah.
I thought moist was.
No. Oh my god.
You don't
no.
mind moist.
No.
Like if I describe a woman
A
as
lot,
moist.
a lot of people
That's
don't like the
gnarly.
word moist. I
know.
don't understand
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, I'm feeling moist right now.
Because moist is
That's
never a good
gross.
thing.
Yeah,
Moist
that's
is always
gross.
awful.
What
Well,
about like a moist cake? That's fine.
I won't put it in my mouth. That's gross.
You
I mean,
would.
like, do you like your chicken and your steak dry, or do you like it moist?
I don't like pulling out my trash bag and having the bottom be moist.
See, that's not moist.
You're saying the word is completely contextual.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
like it can be a gross word, but most of the time it's not.
No, most
or
of the time
most
it
of
is.
the time it's gross,
Most
and
of the time it is.
occasionally it's not.
It's only not when it's referring to food.
But it's worse suckling something.
Yeah, that's never not.
What happens when a baby suckles on its mom's
I don't
teat?
want to hear about that. Everything about motherhood
Moist
is
teat.
disgusting.
Suckle the moist teat.
That's gross.
Yeah, all of it disgusting.
On her moist teat. Suckling on the moist teat.
I mean, the
Awful.
tit's not going to be moist.
That's what I'm saying. Neither
What?
so many.
Like the
You're
tit
talking about
isn't moist.
You're talking about moist meat.
Yeah, that's because meat is naturally moist unless you cook that shit out of it.
I
But
cooked that shit out. That's
a
gross.
tit isn't normally moist.
Mine
It's
are.
dry.
It squirts
the
out.
moisture is inside
It squirts
the tit.
out, and then when you're suckling on it, it gets all moist all over the place.
I've got some very moist teeth.
He really does. With some man hair.
I'm moistening through my shirt right now, you
Oh
guys.
God, it's
Because
so
it's
beautiful.
hot as fuck in here.
No, it's actually 22 degrees in here now.
Yeah, okay.
22 and moist. Okay, well, I'm glad we got to the bottom of that, sir, that we
Yeah.
know that you're with a dude that's married.
Yeah.
She knows about it, but it's okay because she probably doesn't like fucking this guy.
yeah.
Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Do they have kids?
No kids, nothing.
Well, they obviously
Tell them
don't
to just
fuck.
get a fucking divorce and get it over with.
Well,
then.
there's a lot. It's hard when you have a house and like your whole life, entangled, and it's just like
I mean,
it's hard at that point. And
just sell the house, and
It's-
and everybody goes their separate ways.
well, you tell me when you make like millions of dollars and you try to get a divorce from your wife who also makes millions of dollars.
Seems like it shouldn't be an issue then.
Recently,
You both just
No kids.
separate with each
No.
No kids.
half of everything.
it's difficult. It's hard. It's hard. It's complicated.
Then they should have got a prenup.
Well, they both started with nothing, so that wouldn't have helped.
You can get a prenup even if you have nothing.
Well, that wouldn't
Say
help
that
anything.
anything you've earned in life is yours.
Doesn't matter.
What does
She's in a
prenuptial mean to you?
premature.
Prenuptial?
Yeah,
Before married?
yeah.
Yeah.
How can you say, in the future when I'm talking
Well,
about
I'm just saying, if these people were smart, which they make a lot of money, so they can't be that stupid.
I don't know.
You think they would have
There are
thought
some
ahead?
pretty dumb.
Yeah.
They don't
dumb
have
rich
they don't have
people.
kids, so they can obviously think ahead.
Yeah. Well,
inherit
it's
money.
just complicated. I don't think anybody would be mad about anything, but I'm not going to tell anybody about anything because it's none of their business.
You just told everybody about everything. What are you talking about?
Neither one of them are going to see this.
I'm gonna find them. I'm
yeah.
gonna send them the link.
Yeah.
We're becoming very popular.
Until the YouTube algorithm suddenly has a
Yeah.
stroke and sends us out to everybody in
Yeah.
Spokane.
Well, I'm not. I don't know.
Only to Michigan prisons.
I
That's the only place
started
it's going.
getting, I started getting videos of local Spokane people
What?
pushed in my face in the last 2 weeks.
I haven't got any
And
of
I've
that.
never seen any of these people before in my life. So the algorithm obviously is
It's supposed to show
pushing
you
local content
It's
out.
it's not as good as our shit, right?
I mean,
It's so much
this
better.
is Spokane.
It's so much
It's
better.
so
This
much
is
better.
Spokane.
Can't be.
The quality is low all around.
Oh god,
It
do they have a
should show
green
you
screen,
that.
bitch?
Probably pretty par for the course on this.
Yeah, look at that background with fat people wandering all over the place. Fat old people.
Yeah,
I should be down there.
They're another fucking
with,
golf cart.
with my shirt off. It's not a golf cart. Those are.
That is exactly a golf
you
cart.
think it's a golf cart, but they call them razors now.
razors? Razors
you
are
don't think
razors are
razors on the
scooters. You
green.
stupid fuck.
not-
Razors are scooters.
No, that's a kid's toy.
Yeah.
They have razors. That Mike has a razor.
Like a name,
That's a
like a
phone.
brand.
yeah. They're fucking all decked out. You can do 60 miles an hour up at the
Mike's
river
got
property.
one.
Yeah, Mike's
I
got
need to
one.
drive that thing. The thing looks fun.
None of these
thought
roads
you-
are lined.
Zach, you drove it, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, Zach drove it around.
Just absolutely poor road maintenance here.
It's got a crosswalk, a big crosswalk.
We gotta
Look
do
at that
something
thing.
It's got a line. It's literally just got a line. That's not a crosswalk.
That's a scooter
That-
that just went across. That's a scooter.
yeah, that's a scooter.
Yeah.
But then you also have
the small
scooters,
Raiders,
yeah.
the kid toys. But the ones that you're seeing, the 4-wheel drives, those are razors.
say so.
Razors. I'm telling
Watch
you.
a crime
take your word
tape
for it.
place.
Did you see Mike's razor, or did
Yeah.
you didn't get to drive it?
No,
Oh.
I didn't even get to ride it.
What the
We should
hell?
have taken that to go floating.
We can go anywhere with that. Yeah,
Alright.
he brings
1
it up
week
every once in a
left.
while.
We should go huckleberry picking with him.
We got what?
Fun.
1 week left
For what?
See, that's a golf cart.
before the biggest mistake someone has made from our job takes effect.
Who? What are we talking about?
I want to know.
Do I know who you're talking about?
Someone put in their 2 weeks,
But they're already gone.
and it's crazy because
They
he's gonna,
dipped.
he's gonna ruin his life.
He already left.
What do you mean he already left? He just put in his 2 weeks.
No, he
just
took a
all
week of
his
vacation.
time.
Oh, seriously?
And then he was going to use his points, but then he said, "Fuck it, give me a written in 5." What are you going to do?
How long?
do you-
How long was he there for? It couldn't have been more than
9 years.
Wow.
9 years.
So he's not even fully vested.
It was
You
all.
need 15.
He's throwing everything away.
Throwing it all away.
It was going to happen eventually. I'm surprised that lasted as long as it
Ridiculous.
did.
He needs something different. Is what he needs, because he couldn't always show up to work.
No, this is just the beginning of self-destructive behavior.
No, not the beginning.
Well,
The beginning was 4 years
He
ago.
has he has
Okay,
not
yeah,
started
so-
pen paling people in prison
to be
yet.
fair, true.
To be fair, I don't
fucking
say
with you.
anything
I'm
weird.
fucking with you.
It's all kosher. It's all nice and casual.
The pictures with the tank top on, no bra, stuff sticking out. Yeah, I can see it right now.
What are you, Rachel from Friends?
God.
Yeah, that's what she is.
That is not-
Dun.
Yeah. Like Phoebe. Weird.
Phoebe,
More like just weird. Yeah. Nobody wants
not a
to-
big mistake. If you can do that and you're unhappy, it's kind of like what Ron did. It didn't work out for Ron, but he left because he was so miserable. And that's okay. Go change it.
I'm not miserable there.
You're not. That's why
I
you're still there.
appreciate the job.
I'm
and I
miserable
think
there.
it's good work.
Oh God, you're miserable everywhere though.
Yeah, okay.
Right now you're
That's
very
true.
uncomfortable sitting in this chair in
It's
this hot
hot as
room.
fuck in here.
I know. You're a miserable fuck.
Yeah.
Look at her.
I know
She's
you're
done-
not miserable.
Yeah, she's
cold.
bundling up.
Who's
over
not
there.
miserable?
You.
I'm just there.
Because he's a fucking duck.
I'm a duck. What does that mean?
Shit just slides off of him.
Shit. Yeah, that's fair. And everyone likes you. There's not one person there that doesn't like you.
There's people there that don't like me.
Like who?
I don't know.
You know everyone. You're on talking terms with them, and you chat every single person up. There's no one there that doesn't like you.
I don't know that that's true.
You just said there wasn't, and then
It's
you
true.
say you don't know. If it's
It's
absolutely
I get along with people. I
No,
don't.
you everybody
everyone.
everybody likes you.
I've never seen you not get along with
you're,
someone.
You're the antithesis of me at Kaiser. Everybody loves you.
I'm not the opposite.
Everybody
of you.
fucking hates me.
Not
at
everybody
Kaiser.
hates you.
Oh,
God damn
everybody
it.
does. Okay, so I'm sorry, not everybody. 2 people don't hate me.
Well, I don't know that
One
there's
person.
2 people.
Okay, so 1 person. We'll go with 1. But no,
Yeah, I'm sure there's more. Tyson likes you.
the Tyson likes everybody.
There's 3.
I accidentally called his wife fat. I don't think he likes me.
No, he doesn't like you. She wants to punch you. She wanted to punch you that day.
Did she?
Yeah.
Did
Well,
she say
I wish
that?
we didn't. I wish we had clear audio on that podcast when Michelle was on, because he goes, "You really fill out that jacket," and she goes, "Are you fucking calling me fat?"
Oh my god.
Not mean. It was a slip up. I didn't mean to say what I said.
There
I don't know what I was
fuck.
meaning at that point.
There goes the blonde. She's pissed off.
Trying.
I don't think she
Wow.
fucks around
I'm
either.
surprised that you didn't get like a giant fucking tree trunk fist in the face.
No,
after
Tyson
you
was
said that.
Tyson was sitting in the
Kick my
corner.
I know, that's what I'm
doing nothing.
saying.
I'm more afraid of his wife than him.
See a fist
I
coming
don't
through my
know.
forehead.
Tyson's proven that he's almost exactly like a Wookiee.
She looked at him.
Fucking yanking
Did you
arms
call me
out of-
fucking fat?
It's supposed
And then he
to
starts
be a
going.
compliment.
Then he starts going. Here's Andrew. Trying to blah, blah, blah.
talk his way out of it.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Not
How did
good.
that? Yeah,
Not good
it
at
made it
all.
worse, didn't
Because
it?
Dwayne's sitting here. You just called her fat. You son of a bitch. And he's feeding into it. It's not going to go well for me.
You should have just shut the fuck up.
So I should have, but I can't.
It's still a short on TikTok. It's great, even though the audio's a little fucked. Did you just fucking
bad.
call me fat? Fuck, what did I just get into? Trying to give her a compliment. It didn't work out so well.
It did not. I don't know what. I don't know why I even tried saying something like that.
Here's one of the things I want to say to Sarah, even though we're giving you a little bit of shit on the podcast. Mm-hmm. Your drama is fantastic for the podcast.
Oh, good.
Your stories. You got the best stories.
You really do.
I feel like I do.
She's young enough where new things still happen to her in life.
Her and
We're
Andrew are the same age.
I'm like a month older
Yeah,
than him.
but he's Andrew.
2 months.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm me.
He's got long hair and a beard. You would think he'd have
He's
more
so
stories, but no.
unbelievably consistent at this stage in his life that there's just
What's that supposed to
nothing
mean?
going on. It means you're boring, fucker.
Shit. Look at those. Those are fucking gayest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, Sarah's exciting. She brings something to the podcast. We don't. The 3 of us don't talk to prison people. Maybe we should.
You can.
That's a good idea. We should just write a pen pal.
Well,
Everybody start writing to Purdy.
what?
We need to.
It's the women's prison.
Oh, there's a bunch.
Can we do that?
Yeah, you can write. You can
Oh,
write
what
to
about
whoever
gay
you
guys in
want.
prison?
That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm not going to write to it. If I'm fucking my wife have a fit, I'm gonna fucking write a gay dude.
Yeah, apparently there's a lot of guys on there that say they're bi or gay, so they can
Ooh.
like scam people out of money, like real people.
Not $35 though.
Well, that'd be
I mean,
for a phone call, you know.
To be
Shit.
fair,
for me.
if someone is dumb enough to get scammed out of anything as a pen pal to someone in prison,
I want a real flaming
they
gay
probably
dude, though.
deserve it.
I'm going to send him dick
Yeah.
pics and everything.
Oh, it's a train.
You'll get blocked. Oh my god!
What do you mean I get
Wow.
blocked?
You can't send like pornographic images.
They'll just say, I'll put it around like Andrew's neck so they think it's a snake.
That'll work.
It'll work. He'll be holding it up like this. That's a snake. I'm sure it's a snake. Why is it hairy at the base? I don't know.
The 30-pound anaconda.
Yeah.
Wrapped around me.
God.
That's what I'll do.
I think we should find the gayest dudes we can in prison.
Fuck yeah.
And write them and just talk about what they say.
Ask them if they want to, if we can share it on the podcast. I'm sure they'll let us. And they can send us pictures. Hopefully they have no teeth. That would be great.
You realize that this is just asking for all kinds of fucking trouble, right?
No.
Because now they know who you are. They know what you look like.
Yeah.
They can probably geotag check to see where
Fuck yeah, they
where
can.
you live now.
They cannot.
We gotta
can't
find the
see
ones that have been in
anything.
prison for a long time that
Yeah,
don't
if
know
you-
how to use
a lifer.
If you
technology.
A
don't,
lifer.
if you don't turn off the option to geotag videos that are uploaded to YouTube, it will give
They
them
can't.
your literal fucking
They can't get on
longitude and
YouTube.
latitude.
They can't get on YouTube.
Yeah, not while they're in prison, but the moment they get out and still know what he looks like and where he posts the shit on the internet.
So what you're saying is midgets that I said were gross are going to be at my front door here pretty soon.
No, because they don't give a fuck about you.
Right?
You're fucked.
Their little fucking weird bodies with their big hands just slapping the fuck out of me.
You're gonna get jumped by 14 midgets. That'd be the worst way to
Stomping
go.
their shit out of me, yeah.
Oh, you'd be throwing up the whole time.
Oh,
Ugh,
Mr.
gross
6'4", 228 pounds. See if you can take on 50 of us. And they make weird little chirping noises as they're beating me up. It'd be gross. I know you like the midgets. I'm sorry.
I do.
So are you gonna get into this program? I'll fund it.
It sounds, yeah, if you'll fund it.
I'll fund it.
If this, yeah, we'll have to find some lifers for sure.
So how much does it cost to get into this program?
It's free. It's a website. It's called Write a Prisoner.
Can you write them letters for free, or is it?
No, you have to pay per message.
Well, what about letters, like handwritten messages?
What do we got?
Handwritten letters.
I got
think-
$10 on me right now. Let me see if I got any more money.
You still have to pay for the postage
Shit.
to mail it to them.
Here's 20 to start your journey.
Okay.
I hope you keep writing whoever you're writing, not just play with them unless they did something really bad.
I'll play with them when they get out of prison.
Yeah, that'll be good.
It's for the podcast, Sarah.
Yeah.
And they're going to know.
Okay. Yeah.
You're going to let them know that they're going to be on the podcast. So we want a really good picture of them.
I mean, technically, couldn't you just call them
We
No.
could
during the podcast?
Nope.
What?
Nope. You
How would they
cannot.
know?
There's really strict rules. I don't know. Maybe there's ways around it. Maybe, I guess, if you put it on speaker, but I looked into it and the call will drop for so many reasons if you break the rule.
Seems like it's not worth the money.
No,
What if we go to prison and have a podcast there?
Well, here's what I'm thinking. Make it a local prison. You go in with a burner up your ass.
Okay.
And then you pass it
Going
off
right
to
now.
him.
Okay, I can do that.
And then he can call us whenever. Let's say he goes in and takes a shit in the rapey bathroom in there. And next thing you know, boom, we got him on the podcast.
You might be able to call him actually, but just because be like, oh, hey, I'm sitting in the room with my children that I want to talk to. I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you just can't have a third way call going.
I can get a Samsung Fold up there so we can get a really good picture of them.
Yeah, it's a big fucking thick phone.
It's the thickest.
Okay, and we're all chipping in on this. I'm providing money. Get the phone, and then you have to insert it in Andrew's asshole for him.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he can do that all by himself.
We're being a team here, right, Sarah?
No, I usually have to hop on whatever's going up my ass. But if you punch it in my ass, then it would probably go in smoother.
Come on, you know that there's no way your sphincter is still that tight.
No, you're right. I couldn't make it through security without anything
It's like
falling out.
hot dog down a hallway.
I'd have to put it in and turn it sideways.
Open it.
Block it, yeah. Open the phone. No, that's what we'll
Even
do.
better.
Yeah.
Is I'll have my
Pencil
legs
down a
up,
train tunnel.
and then we'll just have him on Teams, and he can straight from the sphincter.
Yeah.
This is Mike from prison.
That's a great idea.
It'd be pretty hilarious to see Andrew bent over with his ass up to the microphone as this guy's speaking through his rectal cavity.
It would. It'd be great. Talk about fucking quality content.
Are you in a dead zone?
Certainly be
You're in a
something
tunnel
other
right
people
now.
don't have.
Are you in a tunnel?
You guys just come up with great content while we're on air. So we're going to... I can't contact a woman. I will not contact a woman. But if you would like to on that, you can do that, or a gay dude. One of the two.
I would want to do a gay dude.
You'd want to do a gay dude.
The,
What are you laughing about?
He just wants to.
The fact that he wants to do a gay dude.
He's
I mean,
done a
come
gay
on.
dude before.
I've many a gay dude.
I don't.
I'm not gay.
judge.
I don't.
Yeah,
I say no homo beforehand.
Okay. Okay.
Keep it kosher.
Right. You have to say
It's
it.
only
right?
gay if you're on the receiving end, right?
No.
If you're dishing it out, it's totally
It's not
totally
gay.
straight.
If you accidentally touch balls and say, "Hey, not gay," then it's not gay.
Yeah, you got to say not gay first. Not gay. Not gay. Where the fuck is that at? Not gay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like this. If you could keep us updated on your prison love, that
Yeah.
would be great.
I will. I hope he calls me Tuesday.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I know.
We can't do it on. You could record it for us though.
That's
Yeah.
true. There you go.
You'd have to
Yeah.
get permission from him though, and that might be.
No,
big
she doesn't.
sketchy.
He's in prison. He's a felon.
Yeah, we're all gonna be felons
They have
here
no
soon.
rights.
They have no fucking right. Can
Yeah,
they vote?
jeez, come on.
God damn.
I don't
I mean-
think they can.
Yeah. Unarmed robbery. Not the smartest thing ever.
What if he's literally armless? What if he has no arms?
Yeah, what if we're
That would be great.
we're misunderstanding this whole situation here?
Unarmed robber. He tried to rob a store with his feet. Stuck him up. He's trying to hold a gun with his toes.
What the hell?
I'll find out Tuesday.
He's just like a
You've seen him though, right?
I've seen a picture. of
Did he
him.
have arms?
It's like from here. It's like the mug shot.
The
Kinda.
mug shot.
Because
Did he have
doesn't
shoulders?
arms.
He did have shoulders.
Then chances are he's probably got arms.
You
if
know,
he's got shoulders.
Yeah.
They're
I like-
kind of connected.
I like your
right there,
logic.
so-
I like your logic.
Not
It
all
makes a
the
lot of
time.
sense.
Makes sense.
That guy right there, I can see his shoulders. He's got arms.
See?
Fuck, it makes sense.
99 times out of 100, if they have shoulders, they've got arms.
It's like 9 out of 10 people enjoy gang rape.
There
It's
you
the
go.
same thing.
See?
Statistics are statistics.
Look at all those shoulders attached to arms on that screen. I mean, they're
crazy.
all over the place.
What the fuck?
They are.
Now it makes sense
See,
to me.
I bet you that's a Razor scooter right there. See?
No, it's not. That looks like a Honda Metropolitan. Blah, 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 blah.
Why would
I
you know
don't
that?
Because I have a Honda Ruckus, buddy. Oh, there's Jugs. I need to look away. God damn it.
Oh my
Oh, God.
god.
What
now,
the
now
hell?
the street's basically barren. What was going on that it was so busy?
It's probably
is it-
lunchtime there, buddy.
AARP
pretty sure it's-
orgy.
Past lunchtime.
Well, that's why there's no people on the streets right now. Except
Okay.
that guy
All
that's
right.
bald.
Florida.
Makes sense. Is that a Jimmy John's right across
It
the
could
street? It
be.
looks like it.
JJ's.
The red JJ.
I love Jimmy John's.
Yeah. They're,
Do you like
they're
Jimmy
okay.
John's?
Yeah.
They're all right.
Expensive though.
Yeah. Yeah,
You guys
pricey.
need a weird
You know what I
places.
get when I go out there? A tuna fish sandwich.
Ew.
I love their bread.
Yeah, that's
love
the
their
only
bread.
reason.
Wait. What does the bread have to do with tuna fish?
I'll get anything there, but I prefer tuna fish. But I go there for the bread.
It's for its high mercury content or its high arsenic content?
No, it's not real tuna fish. It's
So
like
it is
imitation crab.
Like
it's,
chicken?
It's imitation tuna
Like
fish.
shredded chicken? Just
Yeah.
like.
And then they add a bunch of chemicals to it to make it taste like tuna fish.
That's not a restaurant. It says restock sale on the side.
What are you talking about? Did you really look this up?
Oh, yeah. Weird.
I just took a
That
picture.
definitely isn't a JJ. Yeah, I guess that's not a Jimmy John's. Too bad.
Yeah, god damn it. Now I gotta put on my glasses so I can see better.
I think it says Shades. I think it's a sunglass shop.
It is Florida.
Hey,
They definitely have sun down there.
that is correct.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it looks
Sunglass
like Shades.
shop? Sweet.
What street is this? Duval Street? Richard?
Duval Street. It's not Richard Duval. What the fuck is that guy's name now? Robert Duvall. Robert.
Frank.
It's Robert Duvall.
It's Frank.
It's Robert Duvall. God damn. What else you got for us, Sarah?
Man, shit, fuck. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Nothing.
I had a lot. I feel like
You did.
a lot. I feel like other stuff happened too, but
Well, you really gave us the goods on the fucking podcast. I'm really interested to hear how this prison love goes.
thank you. Me too.
I'm excited for you, actually.
Yeah, I don't know how it'll end up. I feel like probably it'll end when he gets out of prison. Like we just won't talk anymore because he'll be out and have people to talk to. So
Yeah.
I think it'll be over then.
I don't think so. Do you guys think that? No, what are they looking at now? They're looking at porn.
Oh, I found it on Google Maps. I found that street.
Sloppy Joe's.
Street because
This
out
is-
here it says it's green.
So look up Sloppy
It's got the
Joe's.
sign.
Sloppy Joe's.
Saying, look, it's on Green Street. He said this is Duval Street.
You dig
So
lying
he
to
doesn't even
us.
fucking know where it is.
You prick.
Look up Sloppy Joe's.
What about it? Is that a restaurant?
Sloppy Joe's, Florida, and it'll give you the cam where they put down Duval Street right there.
Maybe the cross street is green.
Jesus
Yeah, it
Christ.
could be.
Sloppy.
We're trying to find out about this fucking prison love.
Sloppy Joe's is that guy I met at that.
I think he's coming. I think he's coming in and you're going to meet him.
I don't know. I'd have to fly there, I'm sure. 'Cause I'm assuming he has no money after being in prison for 8 years.
No, you get money.
He gets money?
Yeah, he gets money
From who?
from the state. So when they do a job in there, they get paid like $1 an hour or something like that. They really get fucked.
Yeah.
But after
That's
8 years of not spending your money, or maybe he is in commissary, you'll have a
sure.
little bit of money coming out.
No, because like he ran out of money just to even email me the other day. It took like a week to get back, and he's like,
They don't
"Oh."
give them money in prison. They charge you money in prison.
It depends. Like if you're
Yeah.
making license plates, they will pay you.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think
like,
he's doing that.
like well below any reasonable.
Yeah, it's like a buck
wage
an hour.
level.
It's like a buck an hour. Whatever the fuck it is.
Depending, yeah. I don't think he's working though. He's doing school in there, I guess.
Do you think he waits by his?
I don't think they
Oh.
still
iPad.
make license plates in prison.
This is an amazing thing. Maybe you become a lawyer.
Yeah.
He becomes a lawyer. Next thing you know, you guys open your own law firm together.
That was like the first message he sent was like, oh, hey, who are you? I was like, oh, blah, blah, you don't know me. This is blah, blah. He's like, oh, I'm trying to be a lawyer and do this. I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Me too.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Seems suspicious.
He opened with
Seems
that.
very, very
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
suspicious.
the whole backstory, like, I'm sure every criminal or whatever that's in jail is like, oh, I didn't do it, blah, blah, blah. But he's like, oh, I got fucked over. And, like, I want to help people that got fucked over like me. So I'm trying to be.
I think they're all fucked.
So he didn't. He didn't.
think
He
every
didn't
single
quite
person
say.
is
like,
He
that's
didn't
how I
quite say I didn't do it. He just said, "Yeah, I got the short
God.
end of the stick,"
Oh, this is great shit.
Yeah.
which makes me think he did do it, and his
You do,
buddies
you think.
rolled on him
Oh, sons of
to
bitches.
get themselves out of time.
Yeah, I'm sure it's something like that. Like,
Somebody ran off with the car. He came out. He was
No.
stuck.
Soon
No,
as he
I'm
gets
sure
out,
he
he's
did
gonna
it.
he's gonna stab a bitch who.
You never know. He might
Put him
ha-
in prison.
He might have a cache of cash
You think so?
hidden somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Has he got some money waiting for him?
Under
Like,
that
is-
rock by that rock wall.
oh, yeah.
He's really been talking to DB
Near the
Cooper this whole
tree.
time.
DB
got
Cooper.
nabbed for something else.
We already
Well,
established his name's Mike.
yeah, prison Mike.
Prison Mike.
Yeah, but DB Cooper's real name wasn't DB Cooper.
What was it? Was it Mike?
I don't know. They don't know.
It was Mike.
I just remembered something else that happened that's
What
not
happened?
that cool. I've been friends with this dude. I've just been friends with him for like 5 or 6 years, and you would usually go over like every weekend to like cook food or something, like something that's like hard to cook alone. So you need 2 people to like buy half the ingredients and like, get together and cook. And it's been going on for like 5 or 6 years, almost every weekend. But then I've been super busy the last like 3 months,
Oh.
so I couldn't like hang out as much. And I was like, hey, I'm busy doing like X, Y, and Z.
Doing stuff.
Like applying to law school and like trying to do the wedding stuff.
Sexual
and
frustration pent up, built up for months.
he just was, I told him, I was like, hey, I got accepted to all the law schools I applied to with scholarships. And he's like, good job and goodbye. And I never heard from him again.
shit.
And I was like, you're just mad, blah, 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 blah. And I blocked him on Facebook and haven't spoken to him since. 'cause,
Oh,
like,
son
That
of a
fuck
bitch.
you.
douchebag.
What a
God.
fucking clown ass bitch. Like, seriously, dog? Fuck you.
And then that night you went and got on prisonlove.com.
No.
You're already on prison.love.com.
No, I'm like, I was over it. Fuck that guy. He's so fucking clingy too. Like, I'm gonna hang out. No, I don't. I fucking told you. Quit fucking texting me. Jesus
Son of a bitch.
Christ.
What's this guy's name?
It's Mike.
No
That's
shit.
it.
Oh, wait a minute.
But he's in town here, motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Fucking bitch. God, I hate that dude now. I don't even hate him. I'm so excited.
You're done. You're done with him.
Yeah, I'm really happy that that's over.
You got to try and cook doubles meals by yourself now.
No.
How is that going to work?
Fuck.
That's going to suck.
Taylor is a great cook.
I feel like I am.
Oh, I'm not. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
I'm
about.
trying to help Sarah out here.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
done cooking. I'm
She's done cooking. She
Just
no
be
longer
a punishment.
cooks. No shit.
Yeah.
Sit there and complain. You're not doing it right.
No, if someone else is willing to make food, I'm not going to complain about shit.
Yeah, sure.
I just don't want to participate.
Wow.
Yeah.
I really feel like Sarah was the all-star of this podcast. There you go, Zach. You get yourself in there a little bit. Looking good. That's only $120, you know.
Are we doing would you rather?
Oh, yeah.
We're done.
We got 10 minutes.
We're done.
Oh my God.
This is over.
This is not going to be good because none of them are that great.
I want to hang out with you guys.
Yeah. How can we do this?
What if?
Should just start vaping and fill the room up with vapor.
Yeah. Vape like a chimney. Hotbox us in your juices.
Dwayne would get mad.
Moist juices.
Who wants to go first? Let's go, Sarah.
Okay.
Who would you rather be blindfolded or gagged?
Blindfolded,
That's your choice?
like forever?
No.
Then yeah.
You'd rather be blindfolded than gagged.
Yup.
Andrew.
Gagged. I'm used to getting gagged.
Gagged.
You'd rather be gagged?
I'd rather be able to see.
Well, we're going to see what's
At,
if you really want to be
at least if
gagged.
I'm gagged, I don't have to participate in any conversation.
I don't feel like either option is. Okay.
We're not...
Being able to see is far more valuable than being able to speak.
Yeah, would you rather be deaf or blind? I'd rather be deaf.
A lot of these are about sex.
Lay 'em on us.
Oh, God, they're just fucking horrible. Would you rather smell like sex all the time or smell like poop all the time?
Sex.
Sex.
Yup.
These are super easy. Why would you rather your face be peed on or your body pooped on?
Face pee.
Face
Definitely.
pee.
Yep.
From experience,
Yes.
it's easier to clean up pee.
I mean,
And it's
I
tastier.
wouldn't want either.
But you have to pick one.
Body. So I mean,
You'd rather be pooped on.
Is body chest, or could I have him
Oh
poop
my
on my
God.
foot?
How is it a question?
Okay, well, if I can have my foot pooped on, I would rather have my foot pooped
I'd
on than
fucking
be
throw
peed
up.
on in the face.
Oh my God.
Would you?
I mean, what if they had a bunch of asparagus the night before? That would just be fucking awful.
man.
What if they had Taco Bell the night before? What if you're getting covered?
Well, then at least it'll be easy to wash off because they'll have the runs.
Ew. But you still get that smell afterwards.
Yeah, that can be washed off.
There's no amount of
What if
washing with
pee
what I'm
gets in
doing
your
to you.
eyes? What if it gets in your nose?
Would you rather?
You really want that
Yeah.
shit
That's
going
what
down the
I'm
back of
paying
your
for.
throat?
I'm
Would-
paying to get pissed.
Would
in
you
the face.
rather get a text from a one-night stand saying, "I'm pregnant" or "I have an incurable STD"?
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
kids are incurable.
I'm
Let's be
pregnant. Yeah,
real.
yeah.
You just kill
exactly.
the baby. Just kill the
Abortions
baby.
are fairly inexpensive when it
Alright.
comes in.
I mean, they can also just be ignored too.
Would you rather have sex
know who
in
this is.
front of your parents or watch your parents have sex?
My parents are divorced.
When they were together,
I'd rather have them watch.
you'd rather have them watch you.
You mean would I?
They'd critique you,
when
though,
they were
Andrew.
together. So would it?
Give me pointers.
So hold on a second.
Yeah.
That was back when I was like 6. Does that mean I would be having sex at the age of 6 in
Stop
front
it.
of both of my parents because it was
we're
only when they were
overanalyzing
together?
this fucking shit.
No.
It's both just parents.
I'm-
divorced
I
watching
would
it.
rather my parents bump uglies in front of me
Then you,
than be doing it myself in front of them.
Sarah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I
You
don't
got to
know.
pick one.
I guess in front of them,
You'd rather have
very
sex in.
discreetly.
No, you can't be. It's full on.
It's full on.
Yeah.
Why can't everybody be clothed?
Japanese brothel.
Clothed during sex?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just unzip and
Like a
yeah,
skirt.
That's all
with
you got to do.
Jeans.
I mean, that's if it's. I guess.
They make underwear with holes in the right
That's what I
places.
would
So I
do.
mean,
I know my
Yeah.
stepdad would be cheering me on with a foam finger.
we really would.
They'd be putting bets on.
Biff. Isn't his name Biff?
I don't know what his name is.
What do they call him? Biff?
know.
They call him
Beats me.
Biff. They call him Biff out at work.
Or at least used to.
Huh?
They used to.
They still do.
Yeah, no, that's
They
fair.
still do. Would you rather never get tired or never have to go to the bathroom?
Never get tired. Do you still have to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd still rather never get tired because bathrooms, blow and go. It's quick.
Taylor.
that's a. I mean, going to the bathroom is an infrequent thing,
Right. Or never get tired.
but
You can stay up for days at a time.
I already
but the
do.
consequences,
I didn't sleep
the
last night.
implications behind never going to the bathroom again
yeah.
seem to have a much broader impact
No.
than you might think.
It doesn't affect you.
Does that mean
You
your
sweat all
body
of your feces.
absorbs
Yes.
everything
All
that
the
you eat?
Yes, of course.
Then I'd rather never go to the bathroom again. You'd only have to eat like fucking once a day.
Me too.
If
I'd
your
rather
body
never go to the
absorbed
bathroom again.
everything you put into
You're
it,
like Kim Jong Un. You just don't poop,
He doesn't poop.
and you only hit holes in one.
Right.
And his parents watch him have sex.
hey,
Of course they do.
He shits rainbows
Yeah.
and farts fairy dust.
All right.
So
Sarah, you're up.
Never bathroom. I'm about to piss my pants right now, dog.
Then you use the bathroom.
Oh my God, can
or just
I?
go where you are.
Yeah, we just go out
Oh
around the
my-
back of the garage.
I'm not gonna do that.
Go in the house.
Nobody.
You can't wait like 5 minutes until we're done.
We'll just keep going without Sarah.
Okay, keep going.
Yep. Fuck. Would you rather watch your parents have sex every day for the rest of your life? Or would you rather smell like poop all the time or not be able to smell yourself? Hold on. Would you rather have your farts be super loud and smell like nothing, or be silent and smell horrible?
Super loud and smell
Yeah.
like nothing. I'd have
Super
a lot of
loud.
fun with that.
That'd be great.
Like, how loud are we talking about? Like
Forever.
like
90
Like
decibels.
a plane taking off loud.
He's shaking that house.
Exactly. I mean, you get vibrations enough. Yeah, you could literally
down.
demolish a building with the sound.
Shit. Taylor had cheese. Hit the floor.
We gotta take this wall out to remodel the basement. Hold on a second. I mean, come on. That'd be great.
That'd be great.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Right. All right. Would you rather pull your own thumbnails off with a fork or put a toothpick under your big toe and kick a wall?
How would you pull your fingernails off with a fork?
You really got to get underneath there. You got to jam it all the way underneath there and pop it up.
There's no gripping.
No, you'd pop it up.
I've seen the kick the wall with a toothpick, and it was one of the worst things I've ever seen within my life. I think it was a Tosh point. No, it was also the get the fingernail clippers and cut a tooth. In the same.
Oh no!
So would you rather?
Those are the worst.
Would you rather pull your own thumbnail off with a fork or a toothpick under the big toe and kick a wall?
I would do toothpick. I would have to do toothpick because that'd be quicker.
I would do toothpick because it would be quicker.
And when she gets back, we'll go through that one again. We'll ask her that.
Damn.
Would you rather have sandpaper hands and be forced to pleasure yourself once a week forever, or no genitals at all?
You can go sandpaper hands because
Dude, no genitals at all would
can
be
wear gloves.
so much easier.
you can wear a glove, can't you?
Yeah, I guess that's true. You could glove up
You can just use a flashlight.
or just use an inordinate amount of fucking lube.
yeah.
Would you rather cut your own eyelids off with scissors, or pull each of your teeth out with a wrench?
I would do teeth.
What are these fucking questions?
I did these. Would you rather's?
Yeah, but they're so violent and both like
where's the-
completely undesirable in the same way.
We need more
You're
parent
sup-
sex
you're-
scenarios.
We're going back to them.
You're supposed to throw two disparate things out there that are awful for their own reasons, not
Yeah.
two that are the same because they suck.
Would you rather cut your own eyelids off with scissors or pull each of your teeth out with a wrench?
I go teeth.
Neither.
You got to pick one, Taylor.
I'm done participating until these questions
Because
get a bit better.
It's
So
easier
he's
to
a
get
masoch-
dentures
Yeah.
than having to cut your lids off.
Yeah, you'd be stuck with no eyelids for the rest of your life.
I bet you can get fake eyelids.
It was the what?
The longest pee anyone's ever peed.
Okay, Sarah, we have one for you. The
Okay.
boys have already done it. Would you rather, okay, put your headphones on so you can hear it.
Okay.
Would you rather pull your own thumbnail off with a fork or put a toothpick under your big toe and kick a wall?
The toe.
And kick a wall.
Yep. I feel like I broke my toe and that hurt pretty bad. So I feel like I could do it.
This would be a different kind of pain, just a lot worse.
It wouldn't go away. It wouldn't go away. It would be
You
stuck
have to
in
pull
there.
it back out. Like, what if your nail doesn't come out? What, You gotta get in there with the pliers and like slowly pull out the toothpick.
Not good. None of this is good.
Ooh,
Yeah, but
I feel gross.
obviously you'd be going to the hospital immediately after you had kicked that wall.
Would
Not
you
me, I'm toughing it out.
Would you rather drink a cup of spit from someone who chewed tobacco or make out with somebody who has all their teeth rotten?
I would do
Gross.
teeth rotten.
Teeth rotten.
Yep.
Nope.
I've tasted chew spit from a water bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get some
Chew
water out
spit.
here.
You do chew spit?
You have no idea what kind of fucking transferable bacteria and fucking shit in
I'm
their
with you.
mouth.
I'm
Can you
with
brush
you.
your teeth
No.
first? Can they?
No.
Can they
no.
like swig
They're
alcohol?
green and rotten and everything.
Oh, ew.
Probably can't taste that.
would you
I
rather
hope I can taste that.
Would you rather speak in a rhyme for the rest of your life or have to speak in riddles for the rest of your life?
I do rhyme.
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 Riddles. People would have asking you what all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, it'd be
At least
annoying,
with
right?
rhymes, they could understand you,
Yeah, it would be annoying.
even if they thought you sounded fucking retarded.
Yeah, like you're always rapping.
Would you rather be funny but really stupid or boring but really smart?
Boring and smart.
Boring and smart because you'd have money, so you could buy women.
By a woman. What would you rather be?
Probably boring and smart.
Funny and
Yeah.
stupid. I mean, at least you're ignorant.
Well,
Ignorance
that's
is
me.
bliss, right?
I'm funny and stupid.
Yeah, but you
Well, I'm not really funny. I'm just kind of stupid. That fucking sucks. Would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your dad or your boss?
Boss.
boss.
Dad.
Yeah.
Your dad.
That makes sense.
My boss would get a kick out of it.
What boss we talking about?
What boss are we talking about?
Yeah. How high up?
Like, let's say Chris.
No, there's no way. I'm saying no.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Because he's gotten some and then he fired them for it. Right? Right?
Would you rather live in a world where You dance instead of walk or sing instead of talk.
Dance instead of walk.
I think it was sing because dancing is tiring.
Dance, I think.
Yeah,
People
but-
get annoyed when people sing, even to themselves.
Yeah, singing, like, everything would be long and drawn out because it would have to be structured in a way that singing is. But with talking, you don't have pauses, you don't have long drawn out words. It'd just be a time saver to dance everywhere.
All right, we're almost done with these.
Yeah.
Would you rather have an intelligent partner or a good-looking partner?
Good looking.
I think intelligent.
I'll be the breadwinner.
There you go.
I've got both. I've got both.
Well,
Make
my-
this as short so I can show her. And so
Well, you got to
she'll
say here.
hit.
Let me hit it again so you can. We'll make a short out of this, right? So you just got to come in hard.
Okay.
Okay. This is stupid. Would you rather have an intelligent partner or a good-looking partner, Sarah?
Both. I mean, shit. Oh, fuck. Good looking.
She fucked it up for us.
Damn it!
Stole your thunder!
Wait a minute.
You can't. We're doing this for his girlfriend.
I didn't expect you to say Sarah.
Now
we're-
it's all screwed up.
We're gonna go through the horn again, and then
Jesus Christ.
he's not gonna come in so indecisively.
Okay.
So when we make this short,
Okay, yep,
Okay.
yep. I knew that, but I just
And then she goes back.
He's
and
gonna come in
watches the
hard.
video
I
this is
got it.
from,
I
and
got my answer.
yeah.
It's
Where
not
do
as
you,
meaningful anymore.
God.
okay, here we go. Take 7.
Yeah.
Take 7. Okay, here's a. Would you rather have an intelligent partner or a good-looking partner, Sarah?
Good looking.
Of course you would, you
I'll
slut.
be the breadwinner. Yup, I'm so smart.
Now you're going overboard.
Intelligent.
You'd rather have an intelligent one.
Yeah.
Well, Taylor, you're a different kind of dude. How about you, Andrew?
I've got both.
Oh God, you fucked it up.
How did you fuck it up?
Kim is both intelligent.
God, I can't chop this well together.
Long pause.
Okay, we need to do this one more time. Okay, here's a would you rather question. Would you rather have an intelligent partner or a good-looking partner, Sarah?
A good looking one.
Why?
I'll be the breadwinner and they can
Oh,
just,
that's good.
They can be so beautiful for me.
Nice. How about you, Taylor?
I'd rather be alone at this point.
No.
Fuck you all.
No.
Okay, well, that's you. How about you, Andrew?
I've got both.
How boring.
I can chop it right there. That works out great.
Great, because I can't do that again.
Oh, God, that was take 32.
Oh, man.
Would you rather be able to fly or be able to turn invisible? This is a generic one, but
Invisible.
invisible.
No.
Why?
Yeah.
You stalking motherfucker.
Invisible.
Fly. There's a lot of danger with flying. You can fly, but how about landing?
Where are you even going to go if you can fly? Like, it's cold up in the air.
Literally anywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, you're
Everywhere.
gonna fly across the world.
You don't have to fly at the level fucking 747s are flying at. As
It's
long as-
still cold as fuck. The wind.
But
You ever-
as
No.
long as you're below like 1,000 feet, the temperature isn't going to change.
Okay, so Andrew, you're invisible. Sarah,
Invisible, probably.
why?
Just because, like, flying's not been an issue for me so far.
Okay.
You know?
Someone pisses you off, you follow them home and stick a finger in their ass.
Yeah. How many cars you could
Be
fucking
hilarious, right?
I mean, I'm
Someone
pretty,
cuts you off in
I'm pretty
traffic.
sure it's still sexual assault despite the fact that you're invisible.
Who are they gonna know what happened? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
So Taylor,
I mean, when they see a guy wandering off with like a little bit of brown floating in the air, bobbing beside his invisible body, I
It's
mean,
gonna
yeah,
move-
they're gonna
yeah.
eventually know
The
something's
faucet
up.
turns on
Yeah,
with a soap.
exactly.
You dip.
the poop finger. So you're flying.
Oh, fly 100%.
All right, we're almost done with this. Would you rather know how you die or know when you die, Sarah?
Oh my God. When, I guess? Yeah, when.
When?
Yep.
When or how?
I would go when.
When?
Then you're not worrying about staying away from cars because you're going to be in a car accident. You're going to worry about, you don't have to worry about it because you know what's coming.
How?
Oh, I guess you'd still have to worry about it.
With when
No.
you it's a constant countdown till when your life ends.
Ah.
But with how,
Yeah, but what if
It
it's
could happen
car
at any
accident
time.
and then you just don't drive anymore?
but
No.
why would you do that? You have a
No.
1 in 8 chance of getting in a car accident every time you get inside one.
That's not true. Is that
Yes,
true?
it is.
1 in 8 chance?
Yeah.
You've been in a lot of car accidents, dude.
No,
You're bumping those
because I'm
numbers
not a
up.
horrible fucking driver. I'm just saying, on average, that is what it will be.
Every
no way that
scary
can be.
movie, no, because anytime they know how, they think they can avoid it, but the avoiding thing makes it happen.
Well, but we're not talking about causality here.
But,
We're
you
just
know,
talking about like
It's the same.
just because I found out how I was going to die doesn't mean I'd start avoiding the circumstances that could potentially be that moment.
I think you would.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
especially if it was car related, because it's like, what?
All right.
I don't know.
We got 5 minutes left.
I think how.
5 minutes, and we got about five of these left. Would you rather have psychic powers or the ability to remember every fact you've learned?
Go psychic.
Like, I mean, are we talking about like eidetic memory? Like you remember every single sensory input you've
The
ever
ability
absorbed?
to remember every fact
every fact. So
you've
li-
ever learned.
Why,
Any information that has come into your head, you can recall and spit back out.
then yeah, definitely eidetic memory.
Psychic power, Sarah, or would you rather have
Eidetic.
eidetic?
Yep.
Wait, don't copy him. He's wrong.
I would, no.
Identical.
Yeah.
No, it's eidetic memory.
Shut up.
That sounds tiring. That sounds awful.
Would you rather be in a bad relationship for the rest of your life or be single forever?
Single
Single for you.
forever.
I'd say single.
That's a lie.
Single.
Andrew can't be alone.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
He's like that. I can't remember. What movie was that where they keep bringing up all his girlfriends from the past? God, I can't remember that.
Good luck, Chuck.
Is that what it was?
I don't know. What do you mean?
I think
Bring
that's
up
what it
your
was.
girlfriend?
He's just saying words.
He was getting married, and the video on the screen was all of his ex-girlfriends because he could never be alone. I don't remember the name of that.
I don't remember that.
He went from one relationship to the next. Would you rather have 10 kids or none at all?
None at all.
Terrible. I hate kids. I never want kids. Ever. Never will, ever.
Andrew.
I would say
Don't lie.
0.
No kids. I'd rather have 10 kids.
That'd be fucking tiring.
You almost do.
I got 4.
Yeah, it's close enough.
There's still time.
Not with her. She's fixed.
That's why you need to get yourself a nice little 18-year-old.
Start pumping them out.
Yep.
Would you rather be captured by pirates or Old West bad guys?
Old West.
Why?
I feel like they'd be less rapey.
I think there's still a lot of rape going on.
Like they'd be more charming about it. I don't know.
Yee-hoo.
What? Yeah.
Giddy up, cowboy.
Zach-
I'm going to put my dick in you.
How
Yeah.
rapey are Old West bad guys compared to
Pirates.
Buccaneers?
I'm afraid of water
Hey.
too.
I just think you go off of how they sound. Hey, I'm going to rape you.
Yeah.
Matey?
I would
Matey?
say Old West.
You're Old West.
Because with pirates, you're obviously going to be on the seas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an advantage.
I'd
You have
rather
a-
not be in a boat with criminals versus I'd rather be on land.
but you have a chance to wash your asshole out. You're
What,
it makes sense, right? You got to
think-
get
you
the
think
goo out.
Rivers and streams don't exist?
You got to get the goo out.
I would say Old West because there's a better chance of escaping. You're not escaping off a boat
So we went 3 Old
in the
West.
middle of the sea.
Yeah.
If Johnny Depp's a pirate, I'm gonna.
If
be,
Johnny Depp greased up and
yeah, if I had
enters you,
motherfuckers,
yeah, absolutely.
I would turn gay for that motherfucker.
But no, they're
You're
all
a
gonna look
handsome,
like,
handsome man.
The only one on the whole boat, Johnny Depp. All the others look like the way they do. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, last one. Would you rather never have an orgasm again, or orgasm every hour on the hour?
Never again.
Never again.
I feel like, especially dudes, what would you do? You have to wear like a fucking diaper.
Yeah. I was going to say, I think.
Yeah, but ours is like what, 7 seconds. So I could get past 7 seconds every hour.
Yeah, but
24 times a day.
the amount of
I'm
fucking
good.
pants and underwear you'd go through any given day would be
No.
outrageous. You'd have to do the laundry every fucking night.
Dude, I'm getting some Lysol wipes and I'm just dabbing it. Just dabbing it. She's all clean. She's all
Soon you're
clean.
not shooting
Never
anything.
again. I would choose never again.
Never again.
Yeah.
Right. Like a woman all over the place for 30 seconds, you know, but like us.
I just wear a condom.
Oh, fuck. There you go. There you go.
It'd be great. You have like a full balloon, like a water
You know
balloon afterwards.
You know how much condoms
Oh
cost?
my god. They're free if you go to Planned Parenthood.
And you would have to get 24 of these fucking things a day.
No, you can get multiple in there.
Yeah, you can get-
Oh my god.
Wear it for a few days at a time.
and dude, if it gets dry and sticky, it's just stuck on there. So you know,
What if it pops?
You
it's
could
like
poke-
just full and
you just poke a
pops.
hole in the end, and yeah, it could be like a water
God.
balloon. You go over to Taylor's house and just squirt him in the face.
I got you.
That's awful.
Gross.
It's like a frosting
You could
tube.
donate that shit, right? You're saving it up.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, if you do go to Planned Parenthood, though, just in case anybody didn't know, you can get free condoms and free Plan B. Free. It's like $50 a pill. No insurance,
I
no
choose
name.
life.
I'm just saying, walk in there. Yeah, anybody can.
Free Plan B.
Yep. You can either pay $50 at a store or anybody can go in there by themselves and just get it 3 packs for free. They don't ask questions. Yeah.
All we need is one
Yeah.
because we're gonna be wearing that for a month.
Okay.
Now that I'm older, it's just anyways.
You can use that as like a waterbed after a while.
Yeah, and I could use it as sticky glue too. I could just. It's multiple purposes here, Taylor. Never again. Hi, thank you for joining us on this episode of the Unfamiliar Podcast.